Woo! Woo! Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Noonie, sleep in the third house, back with another reading. It's gonna be an all signs reading. I'm a little tired, y'all. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little tired. It's been a little long day. Oh wait, here we go. Yeah, what's up, Blue Cosmic Turtle? We're gonna see what's up with Aquarius. We about to see shortly. See what's coming next. We're about to see. Where do we go? Do we go backwards last time or frontwards? Forward. Let me see. That's what we are. That's all signs. There's comments. Comments I responded to. Okay, so we went back. We went forward last time. Yeah, we went forward last time. Yeah, forward. So we're going backwards. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey, stilettos. Yup, getting it going right now. I was a little tired. Have you found your woman yet? No, I ain't found her yet. Not yet. Maybe. Sometimes they be right there. Who knows? Might have. We'll see how it plays out. I just be trying to stay present. That's something I'm learning now. It's just to stay present in the moment and not look too far ahead. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens though. So we about to get started. Oh yeah, let me just shuffle these up. Hey Tam. Thank you so much, Blue Cosmic. Manifesting the best for you. Hey, thank you. Okay, do I want to use them? Nah. Alright, let's put this over here. We don't even need it. Alright. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna get started on we're going backwards, so it's Pisces. Alright, so Pisces. Hey Kim Priestess. Alright, so Pisces, what's coming next? So these should be more likely significant events. I should have said that in the beginning of the video. But anyway, significant events most likely. Alright, so we got status. Alright, so this could be an uptick in status. This could be a personal achievement. Alright. Oh, some of y'all it's about your appearance. So maybe your public image. This could be like your public image is increasing. This could also be like your personality is changing. Some of y'all could become like a household name, or this is like something like that's happening here. This could even just be like maybe your name is like shared around the office or shared around your career, like whatever you do for maybe work, money, status, some type of achievement in that sense. 10th house has to do with the way you're taught to put yourself out there for success. So something about that is changing. Some of y'all are becoming a lot more ambitious. All right, this could also maybe be, I don't know, fame and recognition from somebody. All right, you guys are getting your desires, so that's a good thing. All right, so it's increasing career or some type of milestone win in your career. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, could be dealing with the Aries. So you may be dealing with like a business owner or somebody who's influential or somebody who has status. All right, because somebody who you have great chemistry with. So you guys, that's why. So when I see the 10th house, even though I don't have no real other cards here, I really just wanted to go with my intuition and just tell you that it's a partnership. You guys are partnering up with somebody who's influential or famous or popular or having a lot of status, social status, in whatever way that may be. All right, so this is someone who's going to be helping you change your personality. This may be also somebody who has like a fiery personality or a business-like personality or a business-like aura. And this is somebody who's into you. So this is somebody who you guys vibe with very well, or you will vibe with very well. So it may not have already happened for y'all, but a lot of y'all, this is what's coming next. All right, for some of y'all, somebody that you guys know from your childhood. For others of you, it's somebody who just likes your natural tendencies because it's the first house. So it's somebody who likes you for who you are. All right, played out. So it's maybe somebody who has an athletic body, or somebody who's a runner, or like somebody who's just very agile. So maybe the way they talk, they communicate is very clever. All right. So this is your karma. So you guys may also, so you guys said stepping into power, praise, coming up in the spotlight. So you guys are about to get some attention, a lot of attention. Like I said, it's through a partnership, possibly with somebody famous or somebody who's recognized by like a lot of other people. And then we got the Seven of Pentacles and the World. So it's a successful period that you guys went through. It could be a lump sum that's coming your way, or it could be a no, I was gonna say a settlement, but not really a settlement. It's a promotion or something like that. It could be a promotion with pay that's coming your way. Hey, of the light. All right, so it could be a promotion that's on. That's coming your way. You're about to be, I'm gonna say identified, or you're about to be spotlighted for something you did. It's a negotiation, or somebody's gonna clear the air. Somebody's gonna approach you and bring up a conversation that maybe you guys once had before, or is gonna start communicating with you. This is somebody who maybe doesn't feel like they're gonna get it right, but they're gonna do it anyway. All right, so it's somebody who's rushing to come talk to you guys, or rushing to speak to you guys. You guys may be an achievement in their mind. So it could also be romantic for some of y'all, because like some of y'all may be like putting yourself on a pedestal or being treated in that way, like you're being noticed in that way. All right, with somebody who you guys have great chemistry with. Now, for some of y'all, it's like a past person. All right, and this may be somebody who wants to get married or wants to increase your status in whatever way that may be. All right, because we got the Five of Swords and we got the Five of Wands. Five of Wands upright, Five of Swords reversed, which means somebody either wants to clear the air, you know, they maybe want to bring up some type of drama or some type of conflict that you guys had. It could be even power struggles that they maybe want to like walk away from or get over. This could even be for somebody that you walked away from, or for somebody who walked away from you. But either which way, they're kind of wondering like, was that a good idea? Should I have not? I mean, should I have walked away, or should I have not like played along a little bit more? So there's someone maybe who feels like maybe they should compete now, or that they should be like becoming a lot more aggressive to get your attention, or to show you their skills, or show you their abilities. So maybe like a past friend, or it could just be like a past partner, or this could be somebody brand new for y'all. Again, the Seven of Pentacles comes back out upright again. So this has the opportunity with you guys stepping outside your comfort zone. So there's going to be growth in your finances. Where even if it's just like a relationship, this relationship is going to help you grow your finances. Even if it's a past person, there's going to be somebody who puts in a lot of work, a lot of effort to help you increase your finances, increase your money. Or this could be a company, because it's the 10th house. So it could even be a company that's going to help you guys. It's a competitive company. So maybe they're going to be paying you guys like competitive wages. Maybe so it's got to be like a promotion, and you get the competitive wage, or you get whatever's like in that, I don't know, like in that scale or pay or bracket. This could even be like leveling up in that way, like moving up tax brackets. Because the 10th house is an increase in status, reputation. It's an achievement, a milestone. So it's something like that that's happening for y'all, and everything else about it is encompassing that. So you guys are going to be praised for good work. Yeah, making big moves, Chariot. So you could be changing your car. Now for some of y'all, it's car issues, but either way, it still seems like you guys will be changing your car. I get you guys getting a lot more partnerships, unexpected path. Okay, so when you're so when your status goes up, this could be like some of y'all get married. This could just be like some of y'all become more popular, more successful, have more material goods, have more money coming in. Any of that could be happening here. But you're gonna have more past people coming back around, and then you get an apology. Unexpected apologies or unexpected kind gestures. Some of y'all, it's just like your appearance has changed. That could just be it. You know what I mean? This can give you a lot more recognition or popularity, or you know what I mean, status wherever you are. That can play, because we do got good chemistry, which has to do with somebody being into you romantically, but also like somebody's into what you do at your career. So this could be like higher ups, you know, because we do got the Chariot here. So this could be higher ups, people who are in authority, or people who you'd want to like impress. All right, like they may be already successful in the way you would like to be successful. This could be like being spotlighted by them or being recognized by them. Hey, what's up, Koopa88? Because we got the lovers here too. So there is a partnership that's happening here. It could be creative for some of y'all. Like creative, this may be something that, you know, maybe you guys felt like it was eventually going to come, or should have like been happened, or, and if it's a relationship, it's one that you guys felt should have been happened, or you were expecting an apology from them, or you were expecting them to reach out, or you were expecting something. So this stuff that's happening isn't nothing that's new to you. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not new to y'all. It's just unexpected when it happens. You just know it's coming, but it's like when. I don't know when. You know what I mean? I don't know when. But this is your karma. This is what you guys were meant to get. All right. For some of y'all, you could be the bad karma to somebody, or you could be a karma to somebody. Like this could be like the past people who maybe want to now negotiate with you guys, and you guys may not move the connection forward. That might be the karma that they're forced to face, like to watch you guys be successful, watch you guys grow up, blow up, expand. And they don't get to come along with you. That might be what's next here. Some of y'all, so it's some type of big achievement, and they may not get to share in that with you, but they will try to come back and apologize and look out for the cookout or try to do their best. But it might be a little too late for them, because the played out can be like, yeah, this whole little pattern, this whole little situation that we had is played out. Like, I ain't really with that. I'm cool. I don't need it. I'm doing my own thing. You see me now? So people from the past will be trying to connect with y'all shortly. It's probably after some type of partnership that you have. So for some of y'all, it's like going viral or doing something that gets you a lot of exposure, which could be anything. Like I said, maybe you're changing your personality, maybe you're coming off more aggressive, assertive, or you've like changed your physical appearance, where maybe you drop weight, maybe you gain weight, maybe you start working out. It seems that you're more attractive, all right, and more in the public eye too. So even if you're not like, let's say that you don't feel physically attractive, because we're all attractive in some form or fashion. Let's say you don't feel attractive, you're going to recognize it from the people that are attracted to you, because the lovers is here, which means that you're gaining partnerships along the way. So old partnerships are going out, but they're going to try to reconcile or try to make some type of peace with you, and new relationships are coming in. All right. And it's because of some type of growth or some type of like, because the Seven of Pentacles can sometimes be the fruits of your labor. So you guys are seeing now the fruits of your labor from some type of previous work that you've done, or from some type of like previous like hang-ups that you got past. All right. So some of y'all are just like training, getting more skilled at whatever you do, or practicing or whatever, and it's going to pay off in the long run. All right, so let me get some. Could be a Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius, or an Aries. All right. Yeah, we're going backwards, y'all. We're going backwards. I would normally be acting up a little bit, but I'm a little tired. And then I was cooking, and I was cooking steak again. For some reason, I just be loving these steaks. And it was a little smoky, so it's like in my eyes, making me like feel drowsy. I got the air purifiers on, and they good. They ain't showing no red, so it ain't like it's like killer smoke, but you can see it. I could feel it in the air, or I could like, maybe I could just smell it in the air. I don't know. It's one of those. All right, so let me shuffle these up too, so we don't aqua layers. Okay, so Aquarius, what's coming next? Capricorn, Sun, and Venus. Me too, Brianna. Me too. What's coming next? All right, so this could be mediation. Again, we got the. So you guys are getting again in a partnership with somebody who's important, or somebody who's famous, or somebody who's recognized, or you guys are coming into that energy, becoming a lot more social, being known for being social, maybe for your sensible practices. Maybe it's like the way you guys do stuff, it just seems to make sense. Like it produces results. So maybe you guys are being recognized for that. This could be like an award, a plaque. This could be some type of like recommendation. I mean, that's why I kind of want to say maybe it's a recommendation or some shit like that. It's a partnership though, because we got Libra here that showed up first. So I always know it's a relationship or some type of compromise that's coming. Again, it must be an energy of compromise or people getting their just due, because it seems like we're going down the same path. If not, at the least you're going to be getting somebody's respect. So that's one thing. I mean, they may start socializing with you, talking with you, communicating with you. This may be somebody, like I said, who's an authority, or somebody who has a lot of potential. Dust it off. All right. Let's see how that all go into anything. Dust it off. So for some of y'all, it's going to be somebody that you guys let go of, because maybe you guys were in a love triangle, or they just had too many options. Yeah, we got justice here again. So maybe it's just too many people in there, because it's somebody who's looking to play fair or looking to show their integrity. So it's some type of deal, negotiation that's coming your way. For some of y'all, it could be a lawsuit, because we do got that court, judges, immigration lawyers, etc. So it could be a lawsuit. You get what I'm saying? But third person party just means that there's other people involved. Other people have some type of say so. So you guys may be getting off scot-free for some of y'all. Let's say you had some type of court case or some type of issue. Let's say repo. Let's say maybe debt. I don't know. Some type of something. It just looks like it's working out for y'all, because we got Libra both times. So it looks like it's in its status and or achievement or some type of respect from people in authority. So it looks like things are about to be going your way. If you have like a legal case, or if you have something to do with your public image, things are about to be shining a lot better for y'all. All right. Most likely through a partnership. So let's say you had a little hang up or a little hiccup in the past, This Libra energy can be about what do you call it? Polishing off your like rougher side or your rougher elements. So the partnership that's coming in, somebody may be like fixing your reputation or like making you look better by association. Maybe you guys are connecting with somebody who's going to make you look better or make you more popular or make you well seen, you know what I mean, because of like association with them. A third party doesn't always have to be like in a negative way, but for some of y'all it wasn't that way. But for the most part, it's somebody who maybe you know through somebody else or who you're going to intermingle with through like other people. They're very sociable, they're very attractive, and are more like aesthetically pleasing. So like this isn't somebody who's too tall, too slim, too fat, too skinny, too black, too white, too Asian, too Mexican, whatever. They're not like too whatever you don't like. They're not too nothing. All right, they're just right, like Baby Bear's porch, just right. They're like that. All right, so this may be somebody who's also a little self-indulgent, or you may see this person as like a pleasure, like to have around, because it seems like this is somebody who likes to please, or this is somebody who likes to like not cater to, but like they're like a good hostess. You know what I mean? They can keep conversation going. They're kind of witty. You know what I mean? So this may, like I said, maybe this is a lawyer that you guys are intermingling with, or I don't know, something like that. But I know it's a good thing in your career. So again, kind of like Pisces, same thing. A lot of career popping out here. But for others of you, though, I don't know. For some reason, I want to say for some of y'all, this could be also maybe like a divorce. You know what I mean? Like this may even be like possibly a divorce for some of y'all. Some of y'all are finally like clearing up some type of legal case or some type of like, I don't know. So it seemed like a legal case. Some of y'all are finally wrapping it up or getting done with, or finally maybe getting rid of somebody. And it could be a marriage, but that can't be for everybody. So, but I guess when it's time for that, somebody will know about it. We got charity again. So it's increases in your career. That's a success in your career. We got 10th house and we got the chariot again. Totally different deck. Same messages. There's a win with your public image or your reputation. All right. So you're connecting with somebody, and this is going to make you guys look maybe more attractive, or it's going to make you guys look more appealing to like society or to your social group or to whoever is you want the respect and admiration of. Through the connection with this person, you guys are going to get that. And this is actually going to give you guys a lot faster momentum. Yeah, you guys could be getting this. Some of y'all are getting discovered or being looked up or watched or looked at by somebody important. I think that's what it is. Like maybe like your boss, your manager, somebody important that you like, even if it's like intimate, somebody important you like is observing you guys, watching you guys, like researching you guys, trying to get to know you guys better. This is almost like a case. Like somebody may be looking at your case. This could be like investigating your car, like you had a car accident. This could be like, because we got the hermit here with somebody who does a lot of inspecting, you know what I mean? And they do a lot of thinking, contemplating, but they're contemplating either your career, helping you move up, helping you progress, pushing you, maybe it's a leg up in a way. And at the same time, some of y'all is like somebody looking into like, let's say that, what do they call it? A public servant is like investigating something for you. They could be investigating a case, you know what I mean? They could be wrapping one up for you or wrapping up what they researched or what they've learned about things. And it can go in your favor. You know what I mean? So this could be working well too. Like you may have put somebody on a case, or you may end up having somebody looking a little deeper into an issue for some of y'all. Some of y'all, it is a divorce. Because we got the Hierophant in reverse and we got the Ten of Cups in reverse. This could be a divorce for some of y'all. Like with somebody popular, somebody famous, and then you guys get out and like celebrate about that. And you guys are independent, able to take care of yourself, living more of a luxurious life. So if it's a partnership that goes in your favor, then you guys are going to be living a more luxurious life. This could be you going out for celebrations, going out on dates. People are going to be watching you. This could be like if you leave a partner behind or left a relationship behind, they're going to be observing you, enjoying yourself. Like you have more friends. Maybe these are new friends, or you're just going to come off as like more social. Like you're going to transform, because the hermit is somebody who goes into introspection, but they also come back out into the Nine of Cups, which is somebody who's fulfilled emotionally. They have the stuff that they want. And it seems from the outside looking in that they're very successful and satisfied with their life. So that's what you're going to be looking like, but you're going to really be popping out as the Empress and the Page of Swords. You know what I mean? Which is somebody who's always looking for abundant opportunities. So maybe you guys have money. Maybe you guys are like learning to invest, or you're connecting with somebody. So I don't know how this is all playing out, but it looks like there's an increase in status at your job or in your career or in your public appearance, your public reputation. Again, same thing. All right, so like even if you were like, this could be like gaining your independence. Maybe you were once in a relationship with somebody, it was a third person party. You had to separate from this person, but maybe there was too much stuff that was like connected to y'all. You had to get free, because it looks like you guys are about to be enjoying yourself shortly, like enjoying a more comfortable or sweet life. One where it seems like people, I'm not gonna say, yeah, maybe they idolize you, People idolize you, they celebrate you, they cherish you. You know what I mean? You feel like the people who are around you aren't competing against you. You feel like they care about your well-being. You know what I mean? You learn stuff from each other. It's like networking opportunity, because the Page of Swords is also a networking opportunity with the Three of Cups, some type of networking opportunity. So it's maybe somebody who's not like if it's romantic, it's somebody who may not be like your usual type. Y'all may not share the same family values, the same family views. They may be a little socially awkward, or they may kind of like stay to themselves. But like around you, this person is social. So they may not socialize with everybody, because the Hermit is not somebody who's like a kin or friend of everybody. So this may be somebody who's not necessarily friends with everybody. I feel like I'm going all over the place with y'all, because we got Four of Wands here, which means that this could be a marriage. This could be settling down with this person. Like for some of y'all, this could be somebody you guys decide to create a relationship with, and others of you are like ending a relationship. And then again, there's also a business situation that's happening here. So, and you could be dealing with somebody who's kind of like fickle, or who goes back and forth a lot. They kind of like weigh the odds, the pros and cons of doing things a certain way with you. So they may care more about like their reputation, or they may care about their status, or something like that. Somebody who had that type of issue is going to be making amends with you guys, or doing some type of like deal or some type of negotiation between the two of you. Hey there, Sabrina. All right, so what are these signs that you could be dealing with? Could be dealing with a Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, and a Libra again. So a couple Libras. This may encourage some of y'all to go out and buy new clothes, or go out and buy maybe a new car, or go out and buy something. Maybe it's like a company car that some of y'all are getting, or some shit like that. It's like you have say-so over others, but like in a more loving way. I don't know if you guys become HR or some shit. All right, so Capricorn, what's coming next? Damn, this is almost like a good stuff reading. One more time. All right, so Capricorn. Let me shuffle these. Yeah, I went backwards today, y'all. Yeah, good shuffle. That was a real good one. All right, so Capricorn, what's coming next? All right, sixth house, work. This seems to be all we're talking about right here. Work, career. All right, so there could be tension at y'all career. Now, square doesn't always mean a bad thing. Square just shows up as like there's conflict, or there's like a need for self-reflection. Sometimes it could be a blockage or a difficulty at work. Sometimes with your pattern, with your routine, your schedule. So some of y'all may be getting off your schedule, or getting off the beaten path of doing things a certain way. There could be conflict with like coworkers, maybe clients, maybe customers. It's usually employees, but it's like clients. Well, it's not even, I guess we could consider clients, but it's really like coworkers, and people you frequent on a regular. So if you frequent certain clients on a regular, then yeah, it's can even be like friends, but these are usually people who are geared towards you taking care of yourself, gaining your independence. So like people maybe you're trying to like separate from, or gain your independence from. There may be conflict with them, but there can also be that opportunity to compromise. I wanted to say there's also like a big opportunity to grow. So some of y'all are making a difficult situation work for you. That's what's happening here. So something like that, or like a stressful situation, you guys are making it work for you. Like you guys are maybe finding a way to like, I don't know, I want to say like burn through the mountain, or like, push through the bullshit. All right. It says Queen Rising, stepping into your power, coming up in the spotlight. Again, see? You guys are about to come out shining. This could be like a glow up, all right? This could also be overcoming some type of like obstacle at work, or in your career, or in your routine, or in your everyday life, your consistent pattern, whatever that is. You got someone's stalking, someone's fishing for comments. So you're going to have people, so this could be like people fishing for comments from you. So like this is somebody who stalks your page, crying over you. A past person is crying over you. So maybe it's somebody who you guys used to work with, or like interact with on a regular. If it's not necessarily like work, this is like somebody who you guys used to interact with on a regular, or have some type of pattern with on a regular. Hey there, Fire, the Great Tarot. What's up? What's up? Hey there, Priyanka. Hey, KK. I didn't even see you there. All right, so I get that. Some type of talk here. Fishing for comments. This is somebody who's trying to get you guys to maybe communicate back with them. So maybe they're trying to like start trouble. There's somebody who needs you guys for financial, or for stability, or they need you guys for, maybe they're trying to get you guys for a come up. Because it's someone who's sad and crying over you guys. So this is somebody who's needy. If they're not necessarily looking for you for a come up, this is somebody who's needy. You guys may be having to set a boundary then with them, or you may have to like, there could be like power struggles or ego battles with this person. because you guys are getting a lot more confident, because you guys are maybe like trusting your steps now. So there's somebody who's obsessed watching you guys. So people at your workplace are watching you guys. That's what they could be that too. Like they could be watching you guys. I was supposed to say they could be watching you guys get your steps in, or they could be watching you guys work out, because the sixth house could be about like diet, fitness. So they could be watching you guys maybe how you eat. They could be watching how you guys, I don't know, work out. They can be watching you guys like do your regular schedule. Like this could be somebody stalking you guys and kind of sad over like maybe how you're growing, or kind of sad over you exiting their life, or you maybe like ending the connection maybe, or like that you guys are on rocky ground, because a square could also be that too. So maybe it's that. Anyway, they want to compromise with you, because a square means there's an opportunity for growth or an opportunity for compromise. You got, could be a Gemini, so they're gonna be vulnerable with you guys. So there's gonna be some type of secrets that come out. This could be rumors, gossip, that you guys are gonna be working in your favor. So maybe people are like talking about you in a way. Square can sometimes be like, oh, I think of it sometimes like a Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles. You know what I mean? Where either people try to keep you from resources, people try to silently compete with you. People try to sabotage you or talk bad or talk ill behind your back, or the Five of Cups, people try to make you feel shame, sorrow, regret for doing whatever you do. They try to, make you feel guilty in a way for maybe not doing what they want you to do, because the square could be power struggle, so it could also be that. Anyway, I got them trying to manipulate a situation or trying to create a situation where they have to be vulnerable with you, or you guys have to maybe like express how you really feel about them. Maybe they want you to tell them the truth. So it may be like one of those talks where it's a little bit deeper than what you imagine to be. It starts off as like maybe something regular, just chill. And the next thing you know, we're talking about something deep that I didn't even really want to get into, but things get exposed. Maybe how this person really feels about you is going to come out. Because this person obsesses and they cry over you guys, which don't always have to mean physically crying, but it can mean like they just kind of like, mope, they're sad, they regret it. You know what I mean? They really want to maybe fix situations or compromise with you, but they don't maybe want to be the one to initiate. But we got the Magician here, which does mean that they will initiate, but it's going to come in a vague way where it's like they're going to probably try to make it seem like it's your idea. So they may bring up a situation and make it seem like it's your idea. There's somebody who wants to feel the vibes or wants you to be around them again. We got the Temperance here, so it could be a Sag, could be a Virgo, Gemini, Pisces. There's somebody who wants you guys around them again. There's also somebody who's going to be a big deal in your life, or somebody who sees you as a big deal. All right. So there's somebody who wants to bring harmony or peace into the relationship, or like wants to solve whatever issues you guys had. So maybe it's a problem solver. This could always be like a handyman, or it's gonna be like somebody who just takes care of shit. Like they're skilled. There's somebody who's skilled. They got a bunch of different natural talents. So it's maybe somebody who's kind of spiritual too, or somebody who just be like, I don't know, they just seem kind of like skilled within the arts, of some type of art. Sometimes it could be like they're into like the metaphysics, or they're into like health, because we got Temperance here and we got sixth house. So this may be somebody who's into health. So this could be like a doctor. This could be like a surgeon, or you know what I mean, like something along the lines of that. But it's like it's working in your favor because we do got Temperance here, which means that everything that's working around you, even if it was stress, tension, you know what I mean, conflict, all of it's working for your higher good. So there's like a bigger purpose to why all these things are happening, or why this interaction is happening. All right, so it's meant for you to have more self-reflection and to be able to trust in either your skills, or be able to trust in like things working out for yourself. Ten of Swords. So it's the end of a hardship, or it's the end of like a difficult cycle for some of y'all, or it's the end of like experiencing the same difficulties, or the same hardships, the same betrayals, or the same like disappointments, large disappointments. So it's the end of that, because we got the Temperance here. Normally I would just said that if I would see the Ten of Swords in reverse, but with the Temperance and the Ten of Swords, it's the same similar energy, where it's bringing peace to where there would have been conflict, or where there have been like emotional turmoil. You know what I mean? Also, I want you to know this: your employees or your coworkers find you guys to be threatening. Note 3 a.m. I'm just getting started. We're going backwards. All right. So some of your either your coworkers or your colleagues or people that you frequent or see regularly, they find you guys to be threatening. All right. So they may be trying to like step to you guys to like calm that maybe tension that they may feel between y'all, because maybe you guys don't talk to them. The moon could be here is like it's kind of vague, where we don't really know how the other person sees us or views us, or how they even feel about us, but maybe they're around, because six of Pentacles be like you're always around. They see you around, but maybe they don't really talk to you. Maybe you're hard to get through to. You know what I mean? They could feel like it's difficult or complex to communicate with you. We got the Justice here too. So this court cases could be court case coming to an end. It could also be like somebody coming back to make amends after some type of large disappointment, or letting you down in some way, or betraying you. Somebody could be coming back to make right, you know, making amends. Yeah, we got 5 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody's trying to come back around. This is somebody who depends on you guys, though. They depend on you guys for maybe stability or finances, or they depend on you guys to, like, they want to keep you guys from being independent or, like, not needing them. That's what this is about. So this person that's trying to, like, work with you guys, for some of y'all, they're going to get you guys out of poverty or get you guys out of, like, depending on others for money. Like, you guys may become more exclusive or, like, hard to reach, hard to touch after dealing with this, like, after maybe, like, I don't know, after like, a court case, or, like, maybe it's a settlement for some of y'all, or it's, like, I don't know, something along with the justice system. So it could just be, like, I don't know, maybe your reputation is, like, healed or fixed, or something like that. It's like gossip rumors. So maybe, like, the truth comes really, oh, maybe that's what it is. The truth comes out. So maybe the truth comes out. People may start, like, seeing you guys differently. Like, maybe you could have been tainted. That might be in it too. Some of y'all could have been, like, tainted, or, like, maybe spoken about ill, because we got the High Priestess in reverse. This could always be, like, your sexuality, or this could be about, like who you are as a person at your core. Like, people may have, like, spoke ill about you or thought ill about you at one time. And it's like, now that they've seen you on a regular basis, you know, like community thing, like where I see you regularly, suddenly you don't seem so scary, or suddenly those irrational fears I had about who you are is changing. So I guess maybe a new version of you guys is going to be, like, revealed to other people, or maybe people are just going to start understanding you and starting to recognize you in some way. Like, maybe recognizing that what was said about you wasn't true. It's like you're getting cleared or exonerated, or something along the lines of that. Something along the lines of that. All right. But yeah, the person that's the people that want to make amends, or somebody who's trying to, like, keep you guys, maybe, like, bring up a conversation that you guys didn't have. They're trying to keep you guys from being single, or they're trying to keep you guys, like, needing them, maybe for finances, maybe for for status, social status, or something like that. You know what I mean? There's somebody who kind of finds you guys to be hard to pin down. They feel like everybody doesn't get this opportunity with you, or everybody doesn't get to date you, or like something like that. Like, they want to be in your inner circle, or at least trusted in that way. So let me get some. This could be a Virgo, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Sag, Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, a lot of Virgo energy, and Libra. A whole lot of Virgo energy. So that's what's coming next. Yeah, everything is. That's what I've been noticing. It all just goes together. That's what the Temperance is. Everything's connected. This little situation leads into this situation, which makes it easier for you to deal with it down the line. So we are on to Sag. Sagittarius. Let me shuffle these up, because I keep seeing the same cards. But, you know, some readings, it be like that. Some readings, the same exact cards just keep coming out, because it's the message. That was not a good shuffle on this side. All right. So, Sagittarius, what's coming next? All right, opposition. This could be an opportunity to see something from a different perspective. This could be a union that you may be looking at from a different perspective, or working with somebody, or coming together with somebody, even if it's not necessarily like a romantic thing. It's just, you could be, like, considering coming with somebody or working with somebody, or allowing somebody else to take lead, or somebody else is wanting to allow you to take lead. So opposition means that we have to, it's usually like a polarity. Maybe I'm more skilled at doing one thing than you are, but maybe at this moment you're more skilled at this situation than I am. So it's something like that. It's going to be a relationship or a union. It's going to be a strong merger, one that enhances the quality of your life, or one that makes things around you better. You know what I mean? Or that's like increasing the quality of your life. So I'm guessing this would be a relationship that's also very, like, supportive. It like enhances growth. It makes you feel empowered. So whoever this is, or whoever you're connecting with, is going to be making you feel empowered by working together with you. So what's the T on that? It's running. So some of you guys are running into this person, or this is somebody who has, like, a runner's athletic body, or this is somebody who runs in general. All right, but anyways, it could be running into this person. It's looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting to know you. So this may be, like, synced up then. This person may be, like, think, because we got reflected here. So you guys, this may be somebody who decides to hit you guys up, or you guys run into this person, but it almost may seem like it's strategic. Like, maybe they know where you be at, or they kind of, like, know where you are, like, are headed to. So maybe you guys, like, I don't know if you guys are runners or you guys be up running, or whatever. Maybe like you run into this person in that way, or this is somebody who's a runner, and you guys may start talking to this person. Like this is somebody who like looks you guys up or has watched you guys. So all right, where are we going with that? For somebody else, gonna be like a spiritual person, or somebody who maybe is like always by themselves. Hey, what's up, Majesty? Like this may be somebody who's like always by themselves. It's somebody who's like reflected a lot on reaching out to you. So maybe you know this person on social media, or this person has watched you on social media. Right here, it looks like it could be Google, but it looks like it could be like Facebook. But maybe people are looking you up, because it seems like people are running towards you guys, maybe to work with you, to connect with you. You know what I mean? So things could be strengthened. This could be like you strengthening bonds. This could be also like maybe strengthening your body. You know what I mean? You guys are learning how to like balance your emotions, making clear choices about situations. So this is like, I guess, that period of time that's coming for y'all. Like maybe you guys are taking more time now to really consider big life decisions or big life situations, like not just like running head first, which is normally like a Sag energy. Maybe you guys will learn to reflect, research before you really take action. Like you're starting to like maybe pay attention to like say analytics, or you're paying attention to like reactions that you get when you do certain things. It's like becoming a lot more mindful. So that's what's also coming next for some of y'all. That King of Wands, so that is a past. We got a past experience or a past person that's coming back. All right, so this is somebody who's going to be trying to seek balance with y'all. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Leo, could be a Aquarius. We got two different people here. For some of y'all, some of you guys are having a power struggle with, and that's where that opposition comes in, where there's uncertainty in us. Both of us may have strong values, strong ego. It could be an ego battle, and neither one of us want to bend or like conform to the other. So it could be like a standoff, a stare off, or it could just be whatever's going on. Anyway, I get this person wanting to pursue you guys or maybe chase you guys down. This may be somebody who's running to like create some type of relationship with you now. It's somebody who's been, yeah. We got that. We got the Fool here now, and we got the Nine of Cups. So somebody's viewing you guys as a wish fulfillment. To be in a relationship with you, they feel like it would be their happiness. All right. Three of Swords. So this is probably somebody who disappointed you, or somebody who you guys feels like really sneaky, can't be trusted. Because we got the Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Two of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn, could be Aries, Leo, Sag, which could be a Page of Wands. Could be Aquarius, could be an Aries, could be a Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo. Anyway, yeah, it's going to be a talk. You're going to have a talk with this person. All right, somebody's going to try to be vulnerable with you guys as well. This is somebody who falls easy in love too, though. So this is somebody who probably likes you guys because of success or because of like some type of accolades. Maybe they see you guys as a trophy. Maybe they see you guys as foreign, or they see you guys as like different than other people. Like they feel like everybody can't have you, or everybody can't talk to you, deal with you. You know what I mean? This is somebody who's like, so what they're going to do, because we got the King of Wands first and we got the Fool in reverse. So this means that this somebody's going to kind of like test the area. Like they're going to survey the area before they just take a risk. So that's why this person is looking you up. So what they're probably looking for is to see if you guys are in a relationship already, or if you guys are in a connection. You know what I mean? Like this is somebody who's kind of like I'm not going to say timing, but like the Fool in reverse could be somebody who what they call look before they leap. Sometimes it could be them just going into like what they call it, they just be spontaneous and they just jump recklessly. Sometimes it could be that, and they are going to do that. So that's going to happen eventually. But it's after they've like really like surveyed to see if you're dating or seeing somebody else, or if you guys are over somebody else, or they're checking to see if you guys are over them. Like if this is a previous person that hurt your heart, or like, you know, disappointed you or let you down, then they're checking to see if you guys are over them. All right, because this is somebody who's, again, sad or angry that you guys are no longer playing their game, or no longer like dealing with their uncertainty. You know what I mean? So I got this person taking a risk to come back towards you. Then we got the Six of Pentacles from the Two of Pentacles. So they go from playing games to wanting to invest. All right. So this is somebody who's strategic, because we do got the King of Swords here. This is somebody who's strategic. So like some of y'all, that's what I said, they're going to try to dip their toe into the situation, or kind of like King of Wands is like a passive energy. This isn't somebody who's overly assertive. This is somebody who's not really confident this is going to work out. So like they come by, let's say like in a not shy way, but they kind of come off as like overly confident, overly aggressive. That way it kind of seems like, you know, you didn't reject me, I rejected you. You know what I mean? Like this may be somebody who's kind of like that. Because like, or it could be in the reverse, where they kind of like act like, you know, like they don't want to be rejected. So like they come off like they're not really trying to like talk to you in that manner, or I'm not really trying to like flirt with you, or I'm not really trying to like, I'm not really interested like that, but they are interested. So that could be like with the misleading information, or with the timidness you're going to feel around this person, the next action that they take, because you're going to be taking action, but it's going to be like unexpected, or it's going to be like maybe awkward. Maybe it's awkward, you know what I mean? Because this is somebody who's very stubborn. they don't really like to change. And that's probably where the issue is for a lot of y'all. It's somebody who doesn't like change or doesn't like to like do things other people's way. You know what I mean? People tend to take their word for like gold, or people tend to like take their insight, their wisdom for like, you know, gold, or hold on to whatever they do or they say. This is somebody who has status, and other people find them to be attractive or a catch. But this is somebody who finds you to be a catch. So that's where the power struggle is, because they're used to people finding them to be a catch, and they're finding you to be a catch. You get me? So it's like, what do I do here now? So it's like, I want you in my life. I desire you, and I already find you to be attractive or admirable. You know what I mean? And I see you as a trophy. So it's like, if you're not going to take action, I'm going to take action. You know what I mean? I'm going to take a risk. So for somebody else, just them to be vulnerable, express, message you, see if I think they're testing the water to see if you block them, or they're testing the water to see if you're like going to like snap or get angry or be upset with them. So like, that's how you're going to know. That's what's going to happen. They're going to do something kind of slick to like get the conversation going between y'all, or they like interact with y'all. It could be all type of ways, because the Page of Wands is somebody who's a trouble starter, but it's also somebody who's like a flamboyant type of person. So they like act out, you know what I mean, and do all type of stuff. It could be also a new person though, because we got 3 different people here. So unless all these were like 3, like a past person doesn't always have to be a past connection who you did not like. It could have been a relationship that just didn't work out at that time. You know what I mean? Like the 2 of Pentacles could be like them juggling from one relationship to the next. Like they may have been in a somewhat relationship with somebody, because the King of Wands, he's never really devoted. So they might have been in a somewhat relationship with somebody else. And then next thing you know, they're like, oh, hey, you're like the next person in line. Because we got the 2 of Pentacles, which is somebody who's leaping from one relationship to the next. They call that monkey branching. So that's somebody who's leaping from one relationship to the next. And what they do is they try to invest a little bit into the next connection, just to kind of see if this could be my next like security place. So this is somebody who everybody else, like their partner before them, found them as a catch. I guess it just didn't work out. I don't know what the issue is. Sometimes with the King of Swords, it could be somebody who's very complex and very demanding. And with the King of Wands, it could be somebody who's sometimes like passive aggressive with these demanding type of energies. You get what I'm saying? But they're like in charge normally. So like it kind of comes off as like why don't you just tell me what it is? And they do sometimes, but like usually when they're frustrated or when they're angry, because we got the King of Wands in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse. So this is somebody who gets easily annoyed, easily frustrated. You know what I mean? They can get aggressive at times, like with their speech more than anything. I mean, they could probably physically fight, but that's probably not who they really are. I mean, for some of you, they are like that. So be aware of that. Don't play those games. But for others of you, they're kind of just more aggressive in the tone and the talking. Like they can be maybe condescending to people. They could be very cutthroat with the words they say. Like this could be somebody who could be very, very harsh or hurtful with their communication style. But this is somebody who it can also be very empowering, very inspiring. They could be a leader. They could be a mentor. They could be all that teacher. Like this is somebody who has a lot of discipline and a lot of structure to their life. But this is also somebody who like feels like they deserve whatever they want or whatever they go after. So like they overly kind of like assume that they have the situation even before they even deal with you, because they feel like they've gotten enough intel or enough like information about you to be able to take action on you and to achieve this goal, or at least to get you into and invest in them. So it's something like that. Anyway, let me give you signs. Could be a Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo. Yeah. Yeah, you say don't play them games. Yeah, for real, don't play them games. I said that, dude, right? Horse humpers and nuns was the name of their business. What? Wake up, girl. He said, let him dip somewhere else. I'm late. Hey, what's up, Nadala D? Natalie Dilly. Natalie Diddly D. Oh, is that Natalie Diddly D? Is that Natalie Diddly D? Wait, Natalie Diddly D. Which one was that? I think I messed it up. What's up with it? What's up, Catherine? I need to get that right. Natalie the Daily. Oh, Cecilia. Aha. Hey, Cecilia. All right, so he's over here on Scorpio. What's coming next? Scorpio. Let me get a quick shuffle. You always got a bunch of different pages too, Cecilia. I noticed that. I forgot you told me. You always had to tell me that. It's Cecilia. What's scary, Mr. Mia Tarot? What's scary? Shit. Let me do that again. All right. I can't stand really always wind up being gold diggers. Yeah, I mean, it happens. That's why you don't tell people that you got that stuff going on. I told y'all before, I always tell people I don't got it like that. Because why you don't got it? We grown as hell. How you don't got money? What you doing? You know what I mean? So I always tell people I don't got it, or I'm not like that. It ain't like that. You gotta tell people it ain't like that. That way you can know who's around you for genuine reasons. Like I'm past that part of my life where I feel like I have to have a relationship, so I need to confirm to you that I'm stable. I don't need to confirm to you that. You don't even have to do that with me either. If I can see that you can't pay for stuff, that's gonna be a problem. Because you obviously don't got no pesos. So anyway, Scorpio, what's coming next? Alright, that's too many cards. I ain't gonna take that many. We better see. Alright, show stopping. So could you guys get more attention? These could be getting attention from people that you guys care about, who people you want to seek the approval of. All right. Well, this could be just people maybe who you feel comfortable with seeking their approval of you. I get you guys being more of a show off. I'm thinking more classy too. All right. Like your confidence is going to increase because the moon with the Leo energy is a confidence increase. But this is one that where you really feel it, where you really truly believe that you maybe should be treated a certain way. So you could be coming off as maybe more generous, or you guys are interacting with people who are more generous, like the people who are closest to you, family, or people who feel like family are being very generous with you shortly. All right, for some of y'all, somebody who you guys have some type of emotional connection with, maybe a very attractive partner, shortly trying to gain your approval. This could just be your partner because the moon is here. It could be a partner that you're already like comfortable with, but it could also just be somebody who you guys have like that underlining emotion of maybe like finding them to be attractive or finding some type of a connection emotionally where it's like I kind of feel like me and this person would match or me and this person would gel pretty well even if you don't talk to them. The moon sometimes could be very like an intuitive knowing into you. What I just say that good chemistry, so somebody's going to be into you. You guys may do a great job of like trusting your intuition around this person. Yeah, that's just my listen, I don't give nobody no money. My mom art, so that's because somebody had said in the comments one day, they was like, your mom's a very wise woman. She was. She's also the person that told me never give women money. She always told me, don't never give nobody no money. Don't give no women no money. If they have a bill, you pay for it so you can see what it is that you're spending your money on. Because y'all know how y'all do. I've watched y'all do it to other men. A man will say, well, how much is the bill? The bill could be $100. She'll say $280. What? $280? What? That bill is $100. Where's the bill at? They never want to show you the bill. So I'm never paying that bill. Don't try to juke me for no money when you could be working. Don't I be breaking my neck for it? You want me to break your neck for the money? Not like physically, but like you want me to take it out your ass? Be aggressive and like, you know what I mean? I'm sure you don't want me to abuse you. Stop playing games with me. You think my mom raised a dummy? Did your mom and your dad raise a dummy? Come on, stop playing around with me before I be disrespectful. You feel what I'm saying? Like I try not to be that type of person. I try to like be very soft spoken, relaxed, just don't piss me off. Cause now I gotta tell you something. You feel me? So anyway, you got somebody who you guys have great chemistry with, great vibes. It's a very positive partnership that's coming your way. So it's gonna be somebody who probably inspires you guys, speaks a lot of life into you. You know what I mean? You say I feel like a prostitute. Yeah, I mean, well, think about it. You don't have to feel like a prostitute if you're trying to like get my stuff. Think about it. You're trying to get my stuff for nothing. What is that? Imagine getting something from me for free. Where in the world do you get stuff for free? Where? My boyfriends love just giving me money. They do because it's a control thing, because your boyfriend is guaranteed to try to hold on to you in that way. He's like, man, somebody else might pay her bills. Please let her. Let them pay the bill. Let them pay the bill. It's not, I don't know where everybody gets like in this feeling of like being lost. You say you're a hoe if you have sex for money. Y'all are having sex for money, whether you like look at it that way or not. Like if he's paying your bills, you're having sex for money. If he has to buy you stuff in order to like get your affection, you're having sex for money. It's not really hard about that. If we both are working and we're both successful, why are we doing the most? But anyway, this is like outside of reading. Somebody who you guys have great chemistry with. You guys are connecting. All right. So again, it's gonna be an attractive person. They're very magnetic. I got you dying in here, huh? Yo, for real, I'll be for real. All right, and they're trying to make amends. So some of y'all are gonna try to make amends, or this is somebody who has like a great public reputation. Again, we got broke ass. Now this may just be somebody who has a codependency, like they have to be in relationships. Like this could be somebody who's very clingy, very like huggy kissy, likes a lot of affection, or just wants you around. Because the Cancer energy can sometimes make people feel comfortable and cozy. So it's gonna be, even if it's a new partner, it's gonna be a partner that feels cozy and comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on here. It's like, oh shit. All right, so this may be somebody who's like not doing that well financially, or it's just somebody who sometimes they be frugal. Maybe let's just say that, because maybe they're an entertainer, or maybe they're just like very entertaining. Like there's somebody who's gonna be proud to have you guys, or somebody who you guys are gonna be proud to have, and that'd be kind of crazy if you're proud to have somebody who's broke. But if they have good chemistry, it's a good vibe. You know what I mean? So like, it may be somebody who's like, they may be ambitious, but like maybe they're not like the most. Well, Leo energy is generous. So I don't understand. Maybe maybe it's like maybe it's a facade. Yeah, they're going to 7 of Cups when I split the deck. So maybe it is a facade. Maybe it's like somebody who puts on being super successful. You know what I mean? You said, yeah, I live with mom, so that's why they just paid me and handle shit for them so they can work. Yeah. Yeah, see? He said, well, you'll know if he's broke because he won't give you no money. I guess that'd be the case. I guess so. I'd be like, oh, damn. She'd be like, oh, he's broke. I'd be like, oh, okay, cool. You know what I mean? Because when people have money, they never be asking other people for money. That's why I always notice that. Like when I have money, I don't go ask people to borrow money. I don't ask you to buy me stuff. I go buy it because I got the money. You get what I'm saying? It's only when I'm asking you for the money and you're like, no, I'm not giving you the money. I'm like, oh, well, if you just broke, just say that. It's one of those lines. If you just broke, just say that. That manipulation don't work. All right, so yeah, boom, let's get it. All right. Ooh, I got you pot. All right, so you got an influential person coming your way. This could just be an ending too, or like a joint endeavor, like a business. We're putting it together. 6 of Swords. You guys negotiation. So it's a negotiation. This person gonna try to talk things out with y'all. Again, so maybe it's a past person. If it's not, then it's a person that you guys are finding very attractive. Hey there, Blue Butterfly. It's a person that you guys find attractive. All right, but maybe they don't have a lot. Well, what the fuck? Maybe they're frugal. Love triangle. This is somebody who's always in a relationship. That's what's going on. This is somebody who's always in a relationship and they just ended a relationship again. Because we got the Death here, 6 of Swords, Star. This is somebody who ended a relationship. You know what I mean? And they're looking to move forward with you guys. Everyone borrows money. I work rely on the bank, not a man, but everyone borrows from somebody. Oh, okay. Anyway, so for somebody who you guys really wish for, or it's going to be a wish fulfillment. Maybe they're an entertainer. Maybe not. This is a past person. 8 of Cups is here. So this is somebody who you have unfinished business with. Maybe there was a blockage. Could have been distance in a way. This could be somebody who's entitled. We got Libra, Taurus, Aries, Sag, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius again, Pisces, Sag. Yeah, somebody's going to be trying to renew the connection between y'all. They're going to be trying to inspire you to take action. So I guess this is going to be somebody who's going to try to show off for you or do something in a way where I guess they can catch your attention. Because we got the Star here. So it's going to be somebody who's going to try to get your attention, try to be very loving towards you, very like charming, expressive, communicative with you. So for some of y'all, I guess this is somebody who maybe lowered that. Maybe you guys are lowering your expectation for this person. We got three of Wands and the Empress in reverse. So you may not really like this person. Like this may be somebody who's spoiled, or like they try to spoil you, but like they may not have it. That's why I was trying to tell you. Like there's a facade, or this is somebody who wants you to spoil them because they don't have it. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. This is one of the two, but it's somebody who's trying to make amends with you guys. Maybe because you guys are like started to glow up, because the Star is here, which is always my glow up card. So maybe you're feeling more attractive. Maybe you're feeling more excited. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, oh shit, I see you now. It's like you're being recognized by this person. Maybe for some of y'all, it's somebody who maybe they felt like they were lowering their expectation, or they felt like they could have did better at one time. Because that's what I kind of get. Like this could have been like somebody who didn't have much to offer you, but felt like they could have did better at one time. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this is a very headstrong and stubborn person. Gonna try to renew, because we got the justice here to me, the judgment here too. They're gonna start putting a lot of energy, a lot of effort. They're gonna press you. This is gonna be somebody who's gonna try to overwhelm you guys with attention, with affection, with validation. This could be compliments. This could be like you know, like they're gassing you up. They try to try to maybe inspire you guys to take action. This is what's going to happen here. So somebody's going to, or they're going to be inspired to take action. Maybe it's like a picture you post. Because I've also seen the star and the sun sometimes to be a picture you post. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those. Oh, thank you, Blue Butterfly. I do it. You know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, I get you getting probably communication, or they're going to probably try to yeah, we got the Knight of Cups. So they're going to present some type of opportunity to do something. Some of y'all, it's like a creative venture. So you could be interacting with like a star or celebrity or some shit like that. But they may put you all like in a contract that maybe not necessarily pay you in the way that you would like them to be paid. You know what I mean? Like it's something that may not be on the up and up about this person. There's some type of facade that they're like putting up, illusion. Like maybe they promise to pay you, maybe they promise to do something. I don't understand what's going on there with the legal issues and the broke ass. Like the broke ass seems to be like, I don't know, for some reason, maybe it's like a facade. Maybe the facade is that they're broke. Maybe that's the facade. Because maybe they're not broke, but maybe they play it that way. You know what I mean? Because like I don't understand, because you got the Empress here, which could be somebody who's spoiled, entitled, doesn't really take on responsibilities of others. You know what I mean? They're used to being catered to. So for some of y'all, they may cater to you. That might be it too. Or they're like expecting that because they lowered their expectations with you. You get what I'm saying? Like they're expecting you to like wait on them hand and foot, cook clean, fucks up. If you're a man, they're waiting on you to pay all their bills. They're waiting on you to do whatever because they feel entitled, because maybe they're popular, maybe they're successful, maybe they're very attractive, maybe they're like, you know what I mean, like a catch to a lot of other people. You know what I mean? So for some of y'all, they're coming back around because they missed you guys. They want to be with you guys. So it's that. And maybe because you guys are generous, maybe you do look out for them. You know what I mean? It's one of those. It's one of those. But like I said, it's somebody who usually feels like they can do better or they feel like they're lowering their expectations, but there's a reason for it. So just kind of like pay attention to that. And they're going to put in a lot more effort. And that's going to probably be unusual because of the Aquarius energy. It's going to probably be unusual because of that. All right. So let me give you the signs. We got Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Libra, Taurus, Sag, Scorpio, Pisces, and a Pisces. But anyway, they're going to be trying to take action or get you guys to renew the connection. They see it with new eyes, new hope. You said maybe women been spoiling them and trying you. I don't understand. What do you mean? I'm cross-watching this question. So somebody who tries to speak like to you, and that's what I do. Yeah. What? I don't understand, Mona. You said maybe they've been trying me. That's just normal. That's a woman thing in general. If they were saying that, like that's what women do to men in general. Like that's the only way you get better as a man is when women try you. It's like a sparring lesson. Men and women, we make each other better by expecting more from each other. Have you ever raised your standards in a situation in like work, career? I mean, career is the same thing as work. A diet, a lifestyle, any of that. Like that exposure or like that expectation of being better always causes people to grow. You know what I mean? So I don't take it personal. People are going to try me. Men, women, children, my daughter especially, pisses me off. Y'all sometimes will try me. Don't give a fuck. That's just life. You'll never get away from that and never get around it. So I just learned to have tough skin. You know what I mean? Everybody has their own judgments. Me, you, all of us. So I was like, oh, all right. I see what you're saying. I feel you. Mm-hmm. He said, damn, it just went off the trash because he's the codependent one and the broke one. See, it was like confusing about who's broke because it kind of looks like it's not, but like it's something there. But like sometimes it's like, I don't know, it was just something there. I couldn't really express it, but it was something there. Something was there. Like there's a facade about this person maybe being how they are when they may not really be that way. Kids trying you, yeah, yo, my daughter kills me, bro. I'd be like, yo, I don't know. Every day I was like, just makes me want to go out in the world and just go crazy. Like, you're tripping right now. Like, you know how much stuff I do for you? She's really entitled. She's entitled. Woo. Woo. She wasn't my child. All right, so Libra. What's coming next? All right, a taboo situation. But this is really, sometimes it could just be like you guys maybe doing something that makes you feel empowered. It may be something that you normally don't do. This could be you acting in a way that you normally don't act. Got trying, so things are working out for your favor. So some of y'all are about to be feeling empowered, maybe getting some of your secret desires or getting some of the things that you've obsessed about for a while. Excuse me. Hold on, a little sippy sip. It does. I feel you there too. People do be lacking the human decency. But you know, sometimes it has to get a little rocky at first before we find this. Matter of fact, let me tell you this. Because before I was just thinking about this reading I did one time. There was this reading I did. It's a pick a card. I think I did it like 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. And the reading was, what would a relationship be with them? And I think it was either pile 2 or pile 3. One of those two piles. The reading started off like trash. This person was a shitbag. Like you wouldn't really like this person at all. And then out of like nowhere, it starts switching up. And then suddenly you guys start to understand each other. So it's like through interactions, through these power struggles, through these conflicts, through these hard conversations, through them doing everything that frustrates you in the beginning stages to a point where you start to understand them and they start to understand you. And then stuff starts smoothing out. So it could also be like this. I don't know if that has to do with this for y'all, but that's what I was just thinking about when you were saying that people be lacking human decency sometimes. Sometimes, yeah, that Mexican code is the shit. You feel me? But yeah, that's what I was just thinking about. I don't know why it crossed my mind. Anyway, you guys may feel a lot more positive about doing things that you desire. All right. This could also be like synced up moments that allow you guys to maybe progress, expand, explore. You know what I mean? Like doing stuff that you really feel I can't do. I'm not doing. You may be having the confidence to do this, or there could be a boost or a synchronistic moment that pushes you into it where you have a natural skill and ability. And, you know, it's like, okay, this is like my natural gift. I have a natural gift for getting this or doing this. But it may be something that people say, you shouldn't be doing that. You know what I mean? So I guess this could even be like a taboo connection that's coming your way, one that's very tempting or one that's very intense because it's Lilith, which usually means there's a lot of like sexual tension between y'all. So maybe like a relationship with somebody who you guys have like quick sex with or feel like instantly drawn to. You know what I mean? Maybe you're interacting with a lot of people like that. I don't know. It could just be like a moment like that because it's meant to be good vibes. So it could be maybe like a party or a celebration where you're going like around somewhere where you're like going to feel desirable. It says marrying for money. So maybe you guys are like marrying somebody who you guys aren't necessarily, somebody who you guys aren't necessarily attracted to. So this could be like being in a relationship with somebody who you guys aren't necessarily attracted to, but they got you guys hooked. So you may be moving in with somebody or somebody may be trying to move in with y'all, or this is going to be like somebody bringing you an opportunity maybe to like work together. This may be a taboo situation. This may be like somebody who's not necessarily like your cultural background or like your ethnic background, or this may be somebody who's not from like the same walk of life as you. So it says marrying for money, but this is somebody who you guys aren't really interested in. Or this is somebody who, dare I say, may not be that interested into you, but you may have the money. You know what I'm saying? Why would you run from that? Wait, Mia, why would you? Why would you run from that? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Why would you run from somebody if they were trying to marry you for money? I don't understand. That's not a bad thing. There's only a right and a wrong way to do life, huh? So no, there's a right and a wrong way, and that is the wrong way for sure. You said if they want to marry for money, I mean either way. So you wouldn't marry for money? I'm just curious. I'm not judging either which way you do it. We just talking shit. You said yes, it is. I can't get down like that. I know. I feel you. Love of light. Of light. I feel you. They're gonna do a shitty job. I mean, you can't guarantee that. You don't know that for sure. Anyway, for some of y'all, this is somebody who uses religion or like they abuse religion. It says divination abuser, but it doesn't always have to be divination. I think of like a religious abuser or somebody who abuses their power. Maybe they have some type of authority. Like this could be like, let's say like a boss, a manager, a CEO. I don't know, somebody who you probably shouldn't be dealing with, because that's what the Lilith represents. It's somebody who you have an intense connection with, but somebody who you probably shouldn't be like intermingling with, but you desire it. So it maybe, and marrying for money doesn't even have to be marriage. Sometimes marriage could be like that sacred union of sex, which is what Lilith would imply, sexual liberation. Sometimes you could just be having sex for money. Or this could be somebody who like caters to you, spoils you, spends money, like I was just saying, where we was like, that's prostitution. They take you on a date, they take you to Maui, they take you wherever, they buy the shit you like, Chanel, Gucci, Louis, whatever, and then you have sex with them. That could be a form of like, marrying for money. Don't have to necessarily be that, because it says clout hungry. This is somebody who probably is popular or somebody who's hanging on to you for clout. Like dealing with you may bring other people. So this is what's about to happen, I guess. There's somebody who you share like intensity with. I guess sometimes it could be like maybe like that love at first sight or like a lust at first sight, passion at first sight. And it may move fast. Like if you're not moving, this situation may move fast. You know what I'm saying? You said it sounds like a great time, right? It does sound like a great experience. Ain't nothing wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I agree with you all day long. That's a great experience. This is somebody who's going to have you guys hooked, though. For some of y'all, they may be into like spirituality. Like they could be a divination practicer. You know what I mean? So that might be it too. Or this is somebody who abuses a gift that they have. So maybe like they're a singer, they're an actor. Maybe they know how to make money. Maybe they know how to like convince people to do stuff. You know what I mean? Because like people who can talk very well, maybe they're like manipulators. Maybe this is like somebody who, maybe they just have something that other people want. You know what I mean? Because we do got the 7 of Cups here on this bottom of the deck when I was just shuffling the cards. But maybe they have something that they want. 7 of Cups in reverse can also be like somebody who's like non-committal. You know what I mean? They usually kind of like leave their options open for like the best choice or best pick, which isn't always wrong. You know what I'm saying? We said it's not divination abuse if the person is plotting on you. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. So this maybe, again, hold on. All right. So this is somebody who's going to be viewing you guys like the best possible choice or the best prospect. All right. So this is somebody who wants to take you guys off the market. They may want you guys to move in. Like it's going to move kind of fast. That's what the trine represents. It's a relationship that feels very harmonious. You know what I mean? You said it's a no, it's called manipulation. Is it? Which one's called manipulation? What part I said that was manipulation? Anyway, this is going to be somebody who's going to be trying to move this situation very fast. They see where this can go between y'all. Could be a Virgo, could be a Libra. These are the only signs we got right now. Lilith could sometimes, I think, is like the shadow side of Scorpio. So maybe we could say Scorpio there. I believe. I'm not quite sure. I have to look that up and make sure and confirm. But I think. All right. So there's maybe also somebody who's like a salesperson or what you call it? Like a salesperson, or they have like an entrepreneur or business-minded spirit. All right. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Virgo. So there's somebody who's either corrupt or greedy when it comes to like finances, money. All right. For some of y'all, this may be like a thief. Because, you know, sometimes the 9 of Pentacles with this Queen of Pentacles is corrupt. This could be like a thief. Like this could be like an authority figure who steals money, or who like, maybe they're like, what's it called? They're doing like embezzlement. This may be like somebody who's doing like embezzlement. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is somebody who's like maybe does embezzlement or some shit like that. Like they may be like taking you guys on a trip or taking you guys on an experience, or they do something maybe illegal to make money, or they do something, maybe they sell their body, or they do something. They could, this could be like a trip, a travel towards you. But I think this is somebody who's interested in you guys for money. Like they may not be interested in you guys for like relationships. They may want you for sex, and they may want you for like money or for clout. You know what I mean? Like this is somebody who doesn't really like to be alone. They like so let me say this. This is somebody who attaches themselves to like whoever's winning, whoever's successful, whoever is like making the most results, or whoever's got the best image, or whoever's going to make them look the best. So that's what this is. So maybe like this may be somebody who like, if it's not marrying, this is like somebody who wants the relationship with you because maybe you're the most attractive, maybe you're the most abundant, maybe you have the most resources, which could be still the most abundant. Maybe you, it's one of those two things, you know what I mean? Like it's sex, but little can be like, you know what I mean? Like being empowered because of others, you know what I mean? Because of like doing stuff that you want to do. So maybe somebody else like, I don't know, they have some type of public image. So maybe they're like taboo could be anything. Like say for instance, it's a woman, she does like OnlyFans. She does like stripping, or she does like, I don't know, prostitution, or she does, I'm just giving you an example of women. Now, if it's a men, they could be like a drug dealer. They could be maybe like a trick. You know what I mean? Sometimes it could be a trick, because sometimes the 9 of Pentacles and all that, this could be somebody who steals your time. Like they undervalue your time. So it doesn't always have to be like, you know what I mean? Like they're like thieving from you. Like they can steal your time. They can steal like, you know what I mean? The energy, like waste, like almost like a waste of time in a way. You know what I mean? It's like this person may like cheat you guys. So be aware of that. Maybe this is somebody who may cheat you guys, or like use you guys for something. Maybe it's like for money, for status, for clout. They're trying to use you for something. So there's somebody who's coming along soon, and they're going to try to use you guys for validation. Maybe they just want to be around you for like association. Like, oh, it's my friend. I fuck with them. You know what I mean? Like they're going to try to hang on to you guys. I promise you, they're going to try to hang on to you guys. Could be a Taurus. Some of y'all just want some type of relationship, any type of relationship they can get for real, because they feel like it's inevitable that some of y'all are about to have a lot of money, or have a lot of like what do they call it? Have a lot of like resources. They feel like you guys are either maybe getting a settlement. This has a lot to do with money and status. Whoever this is going to be trying to marry you guys or try to connect with you guys because they either have status or because you have it. You know what I mean? And this could even be like in career. Like, I want to partner with you. I want a joint venture with you. Because the 10 of Pentacles for me is also like a joint venture together. One that increases our stability. It increases our finances. It increases our our accolades or our achievements, like, you know what I mean, in our career in general. Like, other people will respect us, other people will value us, all that. So it's like that. This somebody who feels like it's inevitable that's about to happen for you. So maybe you guys are about to get a promotion, or maybe you guys are about to like maybe get more money, or this is somebody who's about to get that type of money and is going to be trying to take advantage of the relationship with you, like to try to get you to need them. So like maybe they're not stealing, maybe they're just trying to keep you like, I'm not gonna say broke, but they maybe want to try to keep you guys depending on them financially so that they have control, because that's what the chariot is. Like they want to have authority in this situation. This is somebody who wants to be able to handle whatever changes come their way when it comes to the relationship. So I guess this person, for some of y'all, I kind of want to say this, they may try to get pregnant. You know what I mean? Like this is somebody who's like holding on to you for clout. It says anything, does anything, and makes shit up. They're dramatic. So like they say anything to kind of get what they want from you. You know what I mean? So this is somebody who's like I said, maybe very independent, or at least appears that way. Cause that's what it could be like. It could be like they appear to be like independent. They dress kind of well, or at least they dress the part. That might be it. Like this person dresses the part. So for some of y'all, they're like a public servant, or they work in like the government, or they work in like somewhere where they have like status. You know what I mean? In that sense, and they're gonna be like looking the part. You know what I'm saying? So he says somebody broke up with somebody because they what? So you broke up with the perfect guy because he did one thing? I don't understand it. It must have been severe. Hell yeah, it must have been. Or she just didn't like him. It'd be like that. Sometimes it'd be like that. Like when you don't like people, any little thing that they do just turn you off. You'd be like, damn it, this motherfucker breathed too hard. I don't like you, sis. I don't like you, bro. Get out. You know what I mean? This is over. You know what I mean? Like that's usually when it happened. Like you like, especially if you didn't get to know that person on like a intimate level, you don't give a shit what happens. But anyway, let me give you signs. Yeah, this is definitely somebody's gonna be looking for some type of relationship with y'all, but it's for stability. It's for money. I promise you, it's for money. We got the Ten of Pentacles here, and this is somebody who may not be your usual type. So some of y'all may be marrying this person for money. You may not really be interested in this person, but like there may be money that could be gained from this person, and it may be like a non-traditional relationship that y'all have. So some of y'all maybe just like I don't know. I'm gonna say an open relationship, but maybe not. Maybe not. Like it's like lowering your expectations to take it. Could be an Aquarius, could be an Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo. But they see, so if you're not the one settling, then they're the ones settling. It's one of the two. I don't know who's doing the settling or lowering their expectations, but I know that whoever is lowering their expectations is doing it for money or doing it for clout. You know what I mean? Like they're doing it for like the respect of others, maybe for their public image, opposed to like real love. We got all pentacles, no cups. All pentacles, no cups, no water. There's no emotions. We could care less about your feelings. Do you have the bag? That's all they care about, man or woman. Or are you going to give me sex, or are you going to do something that I can use? That's what this is about with this person. All right, so anyway, let me give you signs. Could be a Virgo, Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, Aquarius. Could be. Hey there, Naya. Man. No, I didn't. No, you didn't miss Virgo. We about to get started on Virgo right now. He said definitely my ex Virgo. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Hey there, simply Empress. What's up with it? All right, who's on Virgo? Hey, you did patiently wait. You did such a great job, Blue Butterfly. Thank you for the support. Thanks for rocking and rolling. All right. I just seen bad reputation, so this could be maybe conflicts or issues with your reputation. I don't know though. We'll see. People are creeping on you guys. I just put the deck creeping. All right. Some of y'all be having other people doing tarot readings on you because that creeping showed tarot divination abuser. So it could be people doing readings on you guys, or you know what I mean, some shit like that. All right. People are spying on you guys, even if they're not necessarily doing readings. Like people are spying on you guys. They're creeping on you guys. So what's coming next, Virgo? All right, Virgo, devotion. All right, so this is Vesta, which just means that you're finding something to be passionate about. All right, this could be like a new inspiring idea. Or, yeah, ambition. Yeah, you guys are finding something to be passionate about to wake up every morning. This could be like having more energy. This could be having more drive, more ambition. This could also be like getting the things you desire through being assertive, you know what I mean, and going after them. So you guys are finding stuff that you really want and devoting your time to it, your energy, your passion, you know what I mean, your virility, man or woman. I don't know. Is that just a male thing, virility? Or can that be women too? I think it's just men, young and virile, old and virile. Or is that young and virile? I think it's just the men, but maybe it is women. I don't know. I don't know. I thought with women it was just more like their what's it called when women are able to have kids? Fertile. So I think fertile was for men, and then men were for women, and then virile was for men. I don't know why that makes a difference to me. But anyway, you could be dealing with the Aries or a Scorpio. This may be somebody who's going to be boosting your confidence. All right. Sometimes devotion can also be a relationship. It could be somebody feeling inspired to maybe like be more assertive towards you or take action on y'all. So that's possible too. That's coming next. All right. You say yes, fertile. Okay. Okay. It could be fertile for both, right? Yeah. I know that for sure. Seems like men can do anything. Impersonation, wants to be like you, dresses like you. So this may be like your partner starting to like take on like some of your traits, take on some of like your mannerisms, or this could just be like people maybe starting to see that you're becoming a lot more motivated, a lot more driven, a lot more like aggressive, assertive, serious about yourself, finding things that you're passionate about and like following through on your impulses. People are going to try to be like you. So they may be mirroring that same type of energy. Could be an Aries, could be a Scorpio. Yep, it says stepping into your power. Praise. Yeah, people are going to be trying to imitate you guys because you guys are stepping into your power. Maybe you guys are looking more attractive. Maybe you guys are feeling more confident. You know what I mean? And maybe you guys, like I said, are more assertive. This could even be like increases in strength because Mars could sometimes be like increases in physical strength. But it could also be like increases in endurance. So maybe you guys are like able to move more, do more. You know what I mean? Like it could be just the energy of like I'm able to accomplish more in a day, or I'm able to like do more than what I normally do. And it makes you feel a lot more confident and believing in yourself. But you're going to have other people who are inspired by that, who are going to also be wanting to like impersonate, but like also wanting to do what they see you do. All right, so maybe you guys are getting some type of results. I've seen the Six of Cups here, so it means there is some type of connection with a soulmate or somebody from your past. Could be a reconciliation. Could be a reconciliation that's coming your way. All right, so this is somebody who's going to be determined to get exclusivity with you guys. So maybe somebody you guys aren't talking to either, because we got the High Priestess. So some of y'all may be able to read what this person is on. Like maybe you guys are able to tell what, like, based on how people, yeah, you guys will be able to tell people's motives. We got the High Priestess and the Five of Swords. You guys are going to be able to read people a lot better. That's what's coming next. Conflict, you guys are going to kind of be able to like see conflict or understand where the conflict is coming from. Let's say that sometimes the Five of Swords can be people who criticize you. You know what I mean? Like they try to break your confidence, or they try to make you doubt what you know to be true. It's a gaslighter. So the High Priestess showing up, it's like people try, let's say that you're going after, you have a goal or a milestone in mind. This would be people who try to tell you, oh, no, you're not going to be able to get that, Mia's Tarot. You're not going to be able to do that blue butterfly. You know what I mean? It's like that type of energy, and it's like you're able to see through why they're doing it. Because sometimes the Five of Swords can be competitive. It can also make you feel like guilt, or like try to make you doubt yourself. You know what I mean? Like your thoughts, your actions. Sometimes it can make you go back into like a shame feeling. So like this could be people who are trying to make you feel like, you know, you can't trust what you see, or you can't trust what you know to be true, or you can't trust your own steps. Like they may try to make you doubt your intuition, or doubt your impulses, or doubt what you like desire. Like I know what to do next. Like you're going to suddenly know what to do next, but there would be people who are around you guys to try to like stop that, or try to create some type of like distraction or confusion in your life because of it, because they want to be you. They want to have this same type of recognition, or they want the same type of like respect, or like how you're being held in high regard. For some of y'all, it's just like, you know, maybe you guys are becoming a lot more disciplined, because that's what Vesta could mean too. It's like I'm finding something. Like remember how I always say like you're making your life seem like a living prayer. So it's like I live my life in a way where I can continue it on this path, and as I like build it and gain my confidence, I can move a lot quicker. You know what I'm saying? Like so, whenever you create, I'm giving an example. Whenever you create like a philosophy or a way of living, once you build like a structure or a routine or a way of like maybe like making your goals or making the things that you desire like feel accomplished or make them accomplished, a lot of people will see that you're doing it like the way that maybe they felt like you shouldn't have done it, because the Aquarius energy could be somebody that like feels like you're not doing it the right way. You know what I mean? You're doing it awkward. This could be people who make you feel like you're doing something wrong. You know what I mean? Like the way you expect things to work, even though you're trusting your intuition, even though you're trusting your feelings, and you're going after the things you desire, and you're doing what you know is best for you. they may try to make you doubt that. But then in the same time, this will be people who will turn around and do what they see you doing. They'll imitate your moves, you know what I mean? But try to make you feel like you shouldn't be doing those moves because you guys are stepping into your power. And maybe because you guys are getting recognition for it too. Yeah. This could be people, so they may not like the way that other people are cherishing you, how other people celebrate you, how other people show up for you. So this could be somebody trying to create some type of conflict with you guys, or like criticize you or make you feel less than. That's what's coming next. This is somebody, but this is somebody who really wants to be you. So this is a secret, like a secret admirer, but like a jealous person. All right. And this may be like family, because we got 10 of Cups, but this could also just be like people who you don't really like let into your inner circle. Maybe they're not able to like communicate with you regularly. For some of y'all, it's like, let's say, I always think of like the high priestess sometimes on social media, where like the people that have the low follower accounts, but they have the high following, like they have a high following, but they only follow a few people. This could be like people wanting to do that. Like they could be like confronting you, wanting to be part of your friend group, wanting to be exclusive in that way. Follow me back, follow me back. Maybe it's like that. But this could also be like an expansion of followers coming your way. You know what I mean? And for some of y'all, these going to be like, what do they call it? Derogatory remarks. So be aware of that. You guys may not really care, but like I'm just letting you know, like as you go about doing whatever it is that you want and you become a lot more confident, they're going to be derogatory remarks. People are going to try to make you doubt yourself, try to make you feel like you can't say that, you're not deserving of that, you don't believe, you know what I mean, you don't deserve to have that, or you shouldn't be able to carry yourself in that way, or people should not admire you or like hold you in that high regard in that way. Like they're going to try to make you feel like you don't deserve it. That's what it is. So you guys are going to have some type of success or some type of accomplishment that they feel like you don't deserve. For some of y'all, it's like a romantic partner that you're getting, or some type of attention that you're getting. It's more about like how people are carrying you because of the way you're living your life, or the way that you're like exercising, even if you're a female, your masculinity or your like ambition and drive. You know what I mean? Like you're not letting anything dissuade you, or not letting anything get in the way of what you want. You know what I mean? So that's what's happening here. So for some of y'all, I don't know, maybe you guys get your hair done or you do some shit. Yeah, you got jealousy around the offers you're getting, because we got King of Wands. You got jealousy around the offers you're getting. You know what I mean? Yep, it's a lot of exposure coming your way. So it could be like followers. This could be like new friends. It's not really friends. This could be like people who feel like, well, it could be friends, because it's like people who feel like family. But somebody else is going to be a relationship that people may try to like block or try to like interfere with, because this person may not be doing things in a way that they feel they should be done, or they feel like you're not doing things in the way that they feel they should be done. So this is say, for example, this could be like your partner or the person that you're dating, their partner, their family starts like badgering them about dating you. Like maybe she has kids, or maybe she's black, or maybe she's white, or maybe she's got, I don't know, maybe she's heavy, maybe she's slim, maybe she's not societally attractive, maybe he's not societally attractive. Like, is that because we got the Hermit here, which means that people like maybe make you feel like you either don't fit in, you know what I mean? Like they want to kind of make you feel like you don't fit in, kind of ostracize you, or they want to make your partner feel like you're not maybe good enough, or you're not like acceptable in a way. But like you got success here that's coming in. I don't understand that. It's almost like, so it's like they kind of want to make you feel like maybe they want to make you seem like you're not desirable, or like you're not deserving, because we got a King of Wands in reverse, which can sometimes be like they're undisciplined for the stuff that they do. So people may be mad that like you do stuff that you're not disciplined for. Maybe you say stuff that's harsh. Because the Five of Swords could be like you say stuff that sometimes rubs people the wrong way, but you still get cheered on for it. You know what I mean? You still get like applauded for it. People still show up to see you. You know what I mean? Like maybe you're kind of hard and cruel with people, but like people still love you and people still show up. And people could be mad about this. Like, well, like why do people keep dealing with them? And they always talk to them in this way. Like maybe you're kind of harsh with your partner. You're harsh with people that you care about within your inner circle, and maybe somebody's hearing it. You know what I mean? Because it's like there's jealousy about the way that you're being carried, and the way that people are idolizing you, and the way that people want to give to you, and the way that people want to like win you over or persuade you to like maybe pay them attention, or to like pursue them or let them pursue you. It's like you're being given or treated in a way where it's like queen treatment, princess treatment, king treatment, prince treatment. It's that like you're getting that because of the way you're living your life or doing things. So I guess there's supposed to be like, I guess it's like an advice, like letting you know that like you're not doing anything wrong. That's probably what this is all about, like letting you know like you're not doing anything wrong. The way you're going about doing things is going to lead you to the finish line. It's going to lead you to feeling a lot more confident and comfortable, maybe in your independence or just being who you are. And that might be what they're trying to like stop you from. They may not want you to feel comfortable being yourself, or like placing yourself on this pedestal in this way. You know what I mean? because it almost may seem like you guys are like possessed by, let's say, something higher, or like maybe like you guys maybe understand the environment, or you understand the nature of people around you. So it's kind of like it doesn't disturb you. The stuff that would frustrate them or like would knock them off their pedestal doesn't seem to bother you. You're like, all right, whatever. But anyway, you got past experiences that you had coming back around. This is going to be a new successful period for y'all, though. So this could be, like I said, more exposure. These are going to be new people because we got the world here. So this means there's going to be new people. This could be discovery. Maybe you're being discovered by something or someone. You know what I mean? Like, people are going to be jealous about this opportunity that's coming your way. It's some type of a big accomplishment. And it could just be a relationship, but it could be any type of accomplishment from being driven and ambitious. So who knows? Who knows? All right, anyway, let me give signs. Could be a Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and a Capricorn. All right. Oh, you know, also I wanted to tell y'all, I also know something about the Five of Swords in the High Priestess. You guys may not take insults, criticism, or like harsh words from other people personal. That might be what it is. Like, it doesn't affect you guys. You guys may not take any of these things personal. Like, that's just your perspective. All right, whatever. You know what I mean? I understand. I know better. I trust my own intuition. Like, that's going to be the vibe. You're going to be trusting how you feel about a situation. Or how you feel about, like, situations overall that's around you. All right, so let's get to it. Leo. Hey there, Jen. They are always jealous about Virgos. They are. Like, all the Virgos I knew, they always had somebody that was, like, jealous of them. All the time. You're like, dang. The women, the men. You know what I mean? All right. There was this one lady I used to know. She was a Virgo. She was a reader. I don't know if she's still on YouTube because I ain't seen her. She had a large account at one time. Then she had to start over. But she was like maybe 200,000, maybe 100 something thousand. She was doing really good in the 2020s, 2017 to 2020, really good, like one of the best, one of the top. And then one year, maybe it was last year or the year before, I remember looking at like her content, and like all the people that were following her was like bashing her, you know what I mean? And she was still doing great work, but they was like, I don't know, maybe she had gotten too successful. I think she had bought a house or some shit like that, or did something. She was a Virgo too. I don't know why I'm telling y'all this in the Leo sign, but I'm just telling y'all that because that's what I was thinking about. Like, she was doing so great. Like, she was really good. She was really skilled, gifted, nice as fuck. You know what I mean? And so I don't know what happened where that shift just like, and then one day her page was gone, the large account, and she had to create a new account, and all she had was like 1,000 followers. And I don't even know if she like felt like putting the energy or time into it. I gotta look her up and see if she's still there. Cause I remember her too, though. It's just like all of a sudden, like people just started hating her. They just didn't like her. I don't know what happened. I missed that part. So maybe she said or did something. I don't know. You know, it can happen in social media. You can get canceled really easy. So it don't really matter. You just gotta have tough skin. All right, anyway, Leo. Who's coming your way? Why did I say who's coming your way? It's not even the case. What's coming next? But it must be somebody coming your way. That wasn't what I was thinking now. All right, there we go. Commitment. So it is somebody coming your way. We got Juno. So it's going to be a relationship with somebody who's, very nurturing, who cares about your needs. All right. This could also be somebody who's kind of moody, too. You know what I mean? When Juno shows up, this means it's like a long-term partnership, somebody who you guys are going to be compatible with. But this is somebody who's compatible with, like, your needs. They think about your needs. This somebody could be very nurturing. Could be a Cancer. This is somebody who's very loyal. Clingy. That's a Cancer trait. But, like, for some reason, because of this Juno here, this is somebody who's, like, very clingy. Sometimes it could also be a relationship with somebody who you guys have, like, a love-hate thing with. You know what I mean? And it's in a relationship doesn't always have, like, it doesn't even have to be intimate, but normally Juno is intimate. So, like, let's just say we weren't reading it in a more intimate way, then it's going to be somebody who you guys have some type of loyalty to, and they have some type of loyalty to y'all. But sometimes there's, like, a love-hate between y'all, all right? But this is somebody, like, because, like, that moodiness can show up. But this is somebody who genuinely cares about you guys as well. It's somebody who's, like, super sensitive. So maybe you say stuff that can hurt them, or they say stuff that can hurt you. This is somebody who wants marriage, though, so that's always good. All right, there's somebody who wants marriage, or at least wants a long-term partnership. You may run into this person, or this is like an athletic person, or this is somebody who is like a runner. Maybe they're like when things get deep, like that moodiness, like maybe when things get deep, this is somebody who runs. But I also kind of feel like this is somebody who you guys are going to be running into. All right. But they also may like work out or like have a nice body or be like fit. All right. So this is somebody who like thinks of family a lot. This is somebody who's always thinking of like long term in general. They think of family. Maybe they want you to be a mother or a father, or they want to be a mother or some shit like that. This is somebody who cares. That's why you can't get your feelings hurt. It's just your opinion. Exactly. Exactly. That's why I'll be going back and forth with y'all, but in the end of the day, when I click in, I still love y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, or I'll see you whenever. You don't gotta agree with me. You know what I mean? And I ain't gotta agree with you. And at the same time, I respect y'all. I want the best for y'all. You know what I mean? You just ain't gotta agree. All right, so this is somebody who's a thief, rob, lost, physical. But it may not really be a thief though. This may just be somebody who feels like they wasted time, or that there was like maybe they're trying to make up for time, because it says memories, flashback, trauma, side effects, dust it off. So like this may be somebody who's trying to like brush themselves off and come back around. If it's a past person, if not, this is just somebody who you guys maybe have like a traumatic experience with them, or they just dealt with a traumatic experience. Maybe they had a break-in or something like that, or this was somebody who maybe like came in and stole your heart. This could be this could be somebody who came in and stole your heart, maybe. But this will be somebody who comes in and just steals your heart, because they're gonna be very very nurturing and very like intuitive. They really know what you need. They really know what you want. You know what I mean? Like somebody kind of picks up on your vibe. They understand how you feel. All right. So it's maybe somebody who's trying to make better of a situation. If it's a past person, if it's a new person, this may be somebody who's just recently got out of a traumatic situation. Maybe they were in a long-term relationship, and now that the Cancer sometimes can be codependent on needing that comfort feeling. This may not be a codependent relationship, but when I see the thief and physical or emotional, like they had some type of loss, like this may be somebody who like maybe stole some of your time, wasted some of your time, coming back around, like trying to maybe fix it up. You know what I mean? This is somebody who wants to sees you guys as a fulfillment, though. All right, yeah, it's somebody who sees potential. So it could be a Taurus. Now it's maybe somebody who you guys see as an option. Could be a Capricorn or somebody who sees you guys as an option. All right, it's maybe so. Some of y'all, it's gonna be this may also turn into like a collaborative act, where it's boost your finances. You know, because I forgot why I was laughing, but I was laughing at maybe like this is somebody who, like I said, I think I said they like steal your heart or they run off with your heart or some shit like that. That's always funny to me to say that. Like they stole your heart. Oh my gosh, did they? How did you fall for that shit? You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's an illusion, but we have fun when we're doing it. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be mad when it don't turn out how it's supposed to. But anyway, there's gonna be somebody who's gonna be very productive, very helpful. All right, so that's what it is. So maybe it's like a past person that's wanting to come back around. If it's not, there's gonna be people in your community helping you build up your finances, like, you know, maybe friends, neighbors, family members. You know what I mean? Colleagues, like maybe they give you insight, information. Like you're gonna have partners that are gonna be even give and take, and these are gonna be people who care about your needs, even if it's not just one romantic partner. Three of Pentacles just mean that these are people in your current environment. Hey there, Linus Kitty. These are people who are like in your environment. You know what I mean? People who you frequent. All right. So these are gonna be people who are trying to help you guys level up. So this could be like a promotion, or there's just some type of increase in finances through a joint union with this person. So if it's a relationship, it's going to be beneficial because it's going to help both of you guys build up stability or build up your finances. All right. So they may propose. I was going to say they may propose an idea. Yeah, we got the Ace of Swords. They're going to propose an idea. I just told you this could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They're going to propose some type of collaborative idea that's going to get both of you guys some money, or at least help maybe you guys level up. This is somebody who wants to invest with you guys. So you guys may be connected through like experiences. Maybe you guys have already had some type of past experience. You're going to steal my heart. Thank you. I'm going to throw it to you right there. There you go. 6 of them. I got 20 more in my back pocket. All right. So anyway, so if somebody wants to dust it off, start again, try again. So I guess they're going to try to initiate by, because Ace of Swords in reverse can also just be like, maybe they're being deceptive in a way, or they're like keeping some type of detail to themselves. But they're going to try to initiate with you guys. You know what I mean? Like people, they're going to try to initiate with you guys through maybe doing a joint venture or doing some type of like creative project, or doing something maybe that intertwines with money, contracts, deals, something, you know what I mean? Or like something like that. But the details between y'all are kind of vague. It's a lump sum that's coming your way though. I know that from a partnership. So I don't know how else it's going to play. What we got here? 10 of Pentacles. I told you it's a lump sum. There's money. This is large. This could also be settling down, getting married, because we do got Juno here. Normally I wouldn't say that about the 10 of Pentacles, but when I see that here, they may try to like build with you guys And that might be like marriage might be on their mind, because the Ace of Swords could be marriage with the Ten of Pentacles, could be marriage, but it's just like maybe they're not communicating that. Like they want stability. This somebody maybe wants a long family, like wants a family. They want to have inheritance. They want to have maybe more like a luxurious lifestyle, or they just want to have like assets. Like this maybe somebody who wants to build with you guys to have assets, or maybe they just want to have money saved. Like if it's not necessarily like assets, maybe they just want to have like be able to save their money. So this may be somebody who's like lost some money, maybe, or this is like somebody who's like had some type of loss, which could just be like a traumatic experience, like maybe a family member passed, or maybe they got money from like a settlement, or they got money from like something like that, or they had some type of loss. Sometimes it could be like a material loss, like a car, a house, I don't know, maybe the dog, you know what I mean? Something. They had some type of loss. You know what I'm saying? And this is like somebody who's trying to bounce back. So maybe they're trying to work with you guys because they feel like they would get faster. Yeah, there we go. Queen of Pentacles. They're going to try to work with you guys. Some type of joint endeavor is going to happen. And because we got the moon here and the Two of Swords, they're not going to be very clear about like what's going to happen, or how they intend to make things happen, or why they're acting the way they're acting, or why they're trying to work with you, or why they're trying to be helpful towards you, or why they're trying to connect with you. You know what I mean? It's like you kind of have to just trust how you feel around this person, because they're not going to tell you the truth. This is not going to be somebody who's going to tell you the truth at all. He got a settlement? Damn. So it's like they're not going to tell you the truth at all. So maybe they don't try to tell you how much they really have, or they don't really try to like let you know like how much they're working with. It's some type of vagueness that's here, because the two of Swords in the reverse with the moon, it's like there's misleading information. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's misleading information that you're going to get from this person. They're not going to be direct or clear about anything. So maybe they tell you two different stories. Oh, I got this money from gambling. Oh, I got this money from like, so maybe this person's going to pop up with a lot of money, or they're going to pop up with like, I don't know, a lot of different shit that they never had, that they didn't have before. You get what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. It seems like that. Like you're going to get a relationship with this person. Maybe they want marriage for this stuff. Could be dealing with the Pisces. Could be dealing with the Libra, Capricorn. So maybe it's like somebody you haven't like talked to in a minute or seen in a while. Because the Two of Swords sometimes like, I don't see you. So maybe it's like you haven't seen this person in a while. You haven't heard from this person in a while. So I don't know if they just pop up or what. Like this is somebody who initiates, but they try, oh, yeah, Queen of Wands. And this deck is about rushing into situations without really like thinking it through. So this may be somebody who like rushes into this situation without really thinking it through. Could be a Leo. I've seen Gemini. They may try to make you make a choice. Now, some of y'all may kind of keep your options open with this person though. Because like this could be somebody who's kind of like vague and they like to keep their options open. Maybe they just like sex. Maybe you just like the sex with this person. Because we got the Lovers in reverse, which means that there's no real like trust or intimacy with this person just yet. Let's say that. But there is a feeling of being connected because we got the moon here. So there is like a deeper feeling of being connected. But like, now maybe it's like unspoken because we got Two of Swords here, which means that we didn't really communicate it clearly. And the Ace of Swords in reverse, we didn't really communicate it clearly. But we be around each other regularly. Like I work with you, I help you out, you help me out. It's beneficial to be with each other in each other's lives. Maybe you guys are like building a foundation or like your philosophies together, like how we would like to build, let's say, a family or a business. Like you guys are doing something like that. It's a joint endeavor. I guarantee you, some type of joint endeavor that's going to make you guys some money, even if it's just a family. You guys may buy houses. You guys may buy a business. You guys may do something like that. Like this is somebody who's very nurturing and cares a lot about family. They just happen to have some money, or they're just happening to get some money, or they're just happening to try to help you get some money, something like that. So the thief doesn't maybe it has to be that. It's just maybe like this may be somebody who like, steals your heart. You know what I mean? Like this is somebody who you have flashbacks or memories with, but like they always leave like this like a not an aftertaste, but they always leave like a side effect. Like when you're not dealing with this person, maybe it's like almost like detoxing. Like if you're not talking to this person or around this person, you guys kind of had that yearning for each other. Because we got the moon here, which is like deep, intense feelings, emotions, but it's like also irrational sometimes because we don't really know why we feel this way. It could bring up rage, jealousy, resentment, sadness, guilt, fear, shame, all these things, and not really know why we feel this way about this connection. So maybe like one of those relationships that's coming, but I get them trying to get you guys to make a decision or make a choice about like what you guys would like to do. Maybe like a thief in the night. Maybe. That could be it too. I don't know. All right. Anyway, let me give you signs. Could be a Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, Libra, and I seen Gemini, Leo. All right. So that was that. Hey, what's up, DW? No, for real. I feel that same way too. Me, a lot of relationships would do better if they were just open marriages. For real, for real. Because a lot of people aren't really like marrying the people that they like. They just marry them for practical reasons. Nothing wrong with that. As long as you're intimate, your main needs are met. You know what I mean? Like security, safety, trust, money. You know what I mean? All your needs are met. Why are you controlling all the other dynamics? But you know, that's like a societal thing. Sometimes that's a little bit too far ahead. Maybe 2 generations from now, we'll be like experiencing that. Our generation, though, I think we're gonna have a lot of trouble with that in the dating world because we're like that generation that had to like switch. Like you know what I mean? We had to like get into like technology because like online dating became a thing. You know what I mean? And it's not the same as like community dating as it used to be or building relationships, friendships. Like a lot of people build friendships online opposed to like in person. So that changes a lot of stuff. Yeah, it could be a business contract. It doesn't have to be a marriage. It is a business contract. You know what I mean? You are right, Revelist. It is that. All right, so let's get over here. Did I do Cancer? Oh, we on Cancer. All right, let me get a shuffle on this real quick. That's exactly what marriage is right there, Revelist. 2 souls coming together. It was really supposed to be sex. Once you had sex, that was considered marriage in the old days. But then we moved along and we started creating paperwork and stuff, and it became more than that. All right, so Cancer, what's coming next? All right, so this could be somebody who you guys find sexually enticing. Could be Scorpio. Is it Drake? Is it Drake? I don't know. It can't be Drizzy Drake. This could be somebody, I don't know. This could be somebody who's got a large following or a large group or a large social networking. This may be a social networking opportunity for some of y'all. So maybe you guys are meeting new friends. This could be growth, maybe on your social media. This could be like maybe more people becoming aware of you in a way. But I also get like these are people who want to give back to you. So these maybe people who are like maybe not your usual type. Maybe they're a little bit like quirky. And I mean, we can say quirky because that's Aquarius. That's just normal. That's almost like, to me, that almost kind of feels like dismissive, calling people quirky because you don't understand them. So let's not say that. This may just be somebody who's like very good at networking. Like you guys may be doing this. You guys may be strategically networking with somebody, or somebody's going to be like strategically reaching out with you. This may be like a secret connection or a secret deal or secret partnership that you guys are having. You know what I'm saying? So it may be that. Like this may be somebody who like turns it from a friend to like maybe like a sexual partner, or like from a friend to like, I don't know, for some reason maybe I want to say even maybe an enemy, but I don't know if that's the case. But I don't think they're going to be an enemy because Aquarius energy is not really, maybe it is though. Maybe like they have like that underlining jealousy, because Scorpio can be like underlining jealous, but like they want to work with you, they want to be in partnership with you because maybe like for the overall good, because that's what Aquarius could be about, like the overall good. Like, maybe I can put my pride to the side or put what I desire for the side for like both of us. So maybe they want to do like that, like a venture with you in that way, some type of connection with you guys in that way. It's a social networking opportunity that's coming your way. You know what I mean? And it could, for some of y'all, it could be more of like a sexually enticing moment. Like this may be somebody who you guys are sexually enticed by, or this is somebody who's giving you a leg up or a help up because they find you to be sexually enticing. So they may like try to be friends with you first and then try to move into like a more sexual or more intimate like connection. All right, so I said Scorpio. This is somebody who's going to be hard to read. So maybe you guys are going to be too busy winning shortly. So this connection that's coming your way is going to be too busy. You're going to be too busy winning. All right, I don't know if some of y'all are getting a new tattoo or whatnot, because you guys are going to be on your ego. And I don't know why a tattoo has to do with you being in your ego, but you're going to be winning. So like this connection that's coming is going to be a connection that helps you up. All right. And it maybe was, like I said, with somebody maybe who's influential, or somebody who has like a large networking system, or somebody who's just like socially aware. They care about others, community. They care about like large scale growth. The 11th house always means large groups of people. So you're about to either be doing like deals with large groups of people, or you're going to be like interacting with people who want to help you up. You know what I mean? Or it could even be one person. I don't know. But it says your ego is getting in the way of a relationship. So maybe your ego or this person's ego is getting in the way of a relationship. So they may try to manipulate some type of like compromise or some type of deal or something along the lines of that. All right. They may want to do like a group activity, but it's strategic because Scorpio showed up first. So this is strategic. This is something that this person has thought about and obsessed about. And then they're going to come about it in a way where it just kind of seems like it ain't no thing. You're like, ain't no thing. You know what I mean? But this is somebody who's like prideful. So like if you were to like reject this person, or if you were to like maybe act unimpressed by this person, they would take it personal. Like this is somebody, because Scorpio feels that way. Like you can sometimes slight a Scorpio and you don't know that you pissed them off or you said something that like annoyed them, and they'll just silently resent you for a while, and you may not even know it. Maybe they go ghost, maybe they go quiet, or they just kind of like maybe avoid you in a way. You know what I mean? But I don't know. But I guess you need to know, like, don't hurt this person's ego. Like this is somebody who feels that way about, like, about maybe if they feel deep about the relationship, because that's what Scorpio can be. Scorpio can sometimes be like intense feelings in a relationship. Like this person makes me feel anger, jealousy, resentment, rage, guilt. They make me feel these feelings that I normally haven't felt before. So you maybe could be doing this to somebody else, or they're doing this to you, but they want you to socialize with them. They want you to be in their friend group or in their network or some shit like that, or they want to do a partnership with you. Did I shuffle these? Let me shuffle these, make sure. All right, so it's an ego getting in the way, hurt ego. So maybe some of y'all hurt the person's ego already. Hurt ego getting in the way of relationship, etc. All right, so this somebody is very intense. Not 7 of Wands. So this maybe somebody you guys feel like you wasted your time with, or this person may have felt like they wasted their time. They left. So it's maybe like you guys may have like some type of conflict with somebody. They may have like felt like you took advantage of them, and they may leave. But this may be strategic. Or this may be somebody who you feel like took advantage of you and you left, or, just kind of like, where it goes. Just make it work there in some way. But anyways, so it's somebody who feels like they always have to stay busy, or they always have to be doing something, or they always have to like, maybe they always feel like they're going against hardships. This could even be like somebody who's always feeling like they're fighting on all fronts. Like maybe one day their car goes out. Then the next day they got a bill that they owe. Then there's always some type of trouble over here. So maybe it's even like somebody like that, where they kind of always have something going on. Like they're always busy. It seems like they're like always maybe putting out other people's fires. So it's maybe like a rescuer. Like this seems to be somebody who cares about like other people's like outcome in life. So they may be like always like rushing to take care of other people's business or like fight other people's battles. So I kind of feel like it's this type of person. Maybe it's like a fatherly figure or even a motherly figure, but like they give more of like a masculine vibe. So even if it's a woman, they get more like a masculine vibe. Like they can give in their ego because maybe they're very accomplished. 11th house people are usually very accomplished and very influential. So like this may be somebody who's like very accomplished, very influential. And if you were to reject this person, or like maybe like not take this person serious, they would feel offended. You know what I mean? Like this is somebody who doesn't really know how to communicate because maybe they're used to being like having leverage in their relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like this maybe somebody who has that type of status where like I'm used to people throwing themselves at me, or I'm used to like people submitting to me, or I'm used to people like allowing me to take, lead in the relationship. So even if it's a woman, she's maybe used to like leading her relationships, or leading, even if it's like a creative project or like a business or a joint venture. This is somebody who doesn't feel like they have the leverage in the relationship between y'all. They don't really feel like they have anything over you. You know what I mean? So that's why they feel like they need to be strategic with you. There's maybe somebody who's already a winner, like maybe a high achiever. Is that what they call it? A high achiever? Yeah, high achiever, or yeah, I think it's a high achiever, whatever. There's somebody who just like usually gets a lot of results or does very well for themselves in some way. All right. Maybe somebody you guys left on red. All right. Eight of Swords. So this is somebody who's trying to figure out where they want to take this connection between y'all. They really want to be around you. They just don't know exactly where they would like it to go. They haven't made no clear destination of where they would like it to go. For some of y'all, they just want to like just see what can happen. Just try their hand. You know what I mean? This may be a creative project because I got the Knight of Cups and I got the 2 of Wands and I got the 3 of Wands. They could be trying to come up with like ideas or give you an idea or maybe inspire you to like figure things out for them. So maybe they're asking you for help, like, or they're going to help you out, like help you figure things out, because the 8 of Swords can be complexity. So they may be trying to help you guys out with like complexity or issues that you maybe were dealing with. Sometimes this could just be like self-disbelief, or what do they call it? Pessimistic thoughts about self. What's it called? It's self-deprecating thoughts. Like sometimes you can just like doubt your abilities. Like this may be somebody who wants you to like see what you're capable of. You know what I mean? Or like wants to see what you're capable of. So that might be it too. That might be what the partnership is. So maybe this is a job for some of y'all. It's a cozy job, one that you may stay in. If it's a job, you're gonna want to stay in this. It may be very like competitive, very extreme, very like intense, but like the rewards and the like accolades or the stuff that you get from like involving yourself in it kind of like makes it worth it. This may be one where you have to really like hone in on your ego, like really feel like you're the most confident, really like be your best at all times. You know what I mean? So you may be like, because I think of the 11th house as being Aquarius energy. It's the star energy. So it's like feeling inspired at all times, feeling like you're the best of all time. Even if you don't feel that way, maybe you're gonna feel that way. Like you're the best of all time. So maybe you guys are winning some type of accolade or some type of like trophy or something, maybe through a partnership or through some type of like social event. And it could be anything. A social event could be like a boxing match. I don't know. I don't know. It could be a whole bunch of shit. A social event could be a whole bunch of shit. But I feel like there's going to be some type of negotiation or deal or some type of partnership or friendship that's made. Now, for some of y'all, it's from somebody that you guys like left on red or didn't really like. Maybe there were like things that were left unsaid between y'all. It could have been kind of vague, not really clear about what the next action, the next step was. Conversations could have just kind of like went like, whoop, we just stopped talking. But I get this person maybe wanting to reach out shortly, but they don't want to seem like they're doing too much. That's what this is all about. That's why it comes off very strategic. This person doesn't want to seem like they're doing too much. For some of y'all, there may be like a vague apology, or there may be like this vague offer. This offer to do whatever it is that they want you to do is going to be vague. It's almost like they don't really care. You know what I mean? Because this person is always in their ego. And it's because probably whenever they reach out or whenever they offer people opportunities, people probably snatch it up. Like, yeah, hell yeah. You want to give me this opportunity? Hell yeah. So it's something like that. Like this may be like, they may feel like crazy if you reject them. You get what I'm saying? Because like everybody else would go for it. So just know that. Just somebody who's very like possessive and egoic. So just be aware. I'm not going to say be aware because it's not like they're dangerous. I don't get dangerous, but I just get like, just beware of like rejecting this person. You know what I mean? Like their ego gets in the way. If you tell them no, or you don't like accept whatever they're trying to offer, maybe it's their terms. Maybe if you don't accept their terms, you know what I mean? They feel some type of way about that. So just be aware of that. Anyway, signs I got could be Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces. And for a little razzle dazzle, could be a Leo. I definitely feel like somebody is popular or famous, or they have some type of social status where people like admire this person. They praise this person. Like this person just seems to get praised by people. So that's why I say like if you reject this person, they're gonna feel so crazy because everybody validates this person. Everybody makes this person feel important or makes this person feel like they're the shit. You get what I'm saying? So for you not to feel this way breaks this person's soul. You know what I mean? They probably feel intensely about you, Cancer. All right. For some of y'all, it's just about sex, though. Not just about it, but like they want that. So just know that. He said my term said hit a bitch. Wait, you said and they terms are completely garbage. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, that's how it be, man. Sometimes you just gotta be a little bit compassionate, a little bit understanding. I know that's not what we always want to hear. Because for the most part, if you're anything like me, you just want to be right most times. Sometimes I could be wrong, but like, even if I am wrong, still want my way. I still want to do it the way I want to do it. But if your way makes more sense, then I'm gonna go that way. If it makes more sense. I ain't that egoic. But that person seemed to be that way. All right. Of course they do. Sex is an exchange of power. Exactly. That is an exchange of power. That's right, Revelist. All right. So, Gemini, what's coming next? Damn. Community. All right. So you guys can be done with the 11th house or whatever. There's a renewal. So there's a renewal. Some of y'all have a partnership, connection, all right, or like a friend circle. This could also be like networking opportunities coming. So maybe you guys are dealing with, again, somebody influential. I'm seeing how the energies are also riding from one sign to the next sign. We're like, they're connected. All right. So guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, could be dealing with a Scorpio. Same signs, but different energies. 11th house, and this time Pluto instead of the Scorpio energy. So Pluto means there's a transformation, but it also means that if it's a relationship or a partnership, you have the overall advantage because Pluto represents that there's a change in the power dynamic between you. All right. So whoever this is offering an opportunity, maybe for you guys to do a group activity, a joint venture, something that they feel can help you up or can help you out, but they also feel like it can help them out too. So again, like I said, it's maybe somebody who's influential, or this may be like a relationship or connection with somebody who you guys have had like an up and down with, a lot of highs and lows. It may be very tumultuous. It could have been very intense. It could also be like one of those relationships where you feel betrayed by this person, or you just feel like intensely like affected by this person, or this connection that's coming, or this relationship, or this friendship, or whatever is coming, a social event that's coming, is going to be very transformative to your life. It's going to be one that's maybe pivotal, All right. So for some of y'all, it's maybe geared around career, but it can also be intimate. You know what I mean? So it may be like one that creates a new philosophy or a new way of being for you, like a new way of you viewing yourself. You know what I'm saying? You said can't have it your way like BK Uni. Yes, I can. For the most part, I'm just one of those people. If I ain't gonna have what I want, I just go without. So you gotta get comfortable, like just going without. That was something I learned as a child. Like, look, if it's not gonna be what I want, don't get me shit. I used to want my mom to get me Tim's, right? You know, back in high school, not high school, back in like maybe my junior high school years, which was like seventh to eighth. They had like the boots. At this one time, they were wearing like the Gore-Tex boots. Like when they first, like I don't know if they first entered like in that year or whatever, but like Gore-Tex boots, I wanted those. And my mom bought me these other boots. I don't know, they were Tims, but they was not them. They was like, ugh. And it was an ugly ass color too. And so she bought them for me. And she's like, I bought you Tims. I don't care how much you paid. You paid, I think she paid like the 150 that they cost, but they wasn't the Tims. I want it. So I was like, look, mom, I don't want it. She took that shit back too. She took that and the other stuff. She was like, you don't ever appreciate nothing. It wasn't what I asked for. Don't give me what you want me to have. Give me what I'm asking for, or you keep it. Why the fuck would I take less than what I'm asking for? When you go to Walmart, when you go to the mall, and you pay your money or you put your time, well, she was giving me a gift. It's not the same thing. But, you know, I didn't accept that gift. That wasn't the gift I wanted, mom. No, thank you. And that's how I've been ever since the rest of my life. I don't have to have it. You know what I mean? I don't have to have it. Because anytime you have to have something, that's a codependency. And that's a like another lever for somebody to be able to control you. You know what I mean? And I know a lot about control. I'm used to controlling things around me. So like I recognize when you're trying to take control of me. You know what I mean? If I have to submit because maybe you have the overall advantage, I go with it. I'm not a dummy. I'm not going to fight a losing battle. But if I realize that I don't need this, you can't give me less than what I'm asking for, and I can go without. I can do it on my own. You know what I mean? It sucks, but it's better to not be taken advantage of than to just like say, hey, I got this, or I took something like it. You know what I mean? Like buying a car. Imagine you spend 20,000 on a car you don't like. You get what I'm saying? Just to say you have a car. Fuck no. Just to say I have a car? No. All right. No, I'm not a Taurus. I'm a Capricorn. One of the mean ass Capricorns. All right. So what you guys got? Kissing ass. So people are about to get up. People are about to be kissing your ass. There must be a transformation that's happening. Like maybe more people are gonna be reaching out to y'all. So kissing ass. So this means there's more people gonna be reaching out to y'all, connecting with y'all. So Pluto could also mean there's a rebirth of like how you're viewed by other people. You know what I mean? This could be large groups of people. Maybe more people are interacting with you. More people are reaching out to you shortly. So this could be an expansion maybe of your friend group. Like maybe if you guys are on social media, this could be expansion of maybe more friends, like a bigger expansion. So it may be that. Maybe you're connecting with people on like, or maybe you guys are having more influence online. That could be it too. Because people are gonna be kissing your ass. So what's that about? What's the tea on that? Haunted memories, flashbacks, side effects. So this is about uninterested. So maybe somebody who you guys aren't interested in is going to be trying to renew the connection between y'all. Because that's what Pluto also represents in this deck, a renewal. So it could be somebody who you guys had a power struggle with, or somebody who maybe at one time took advantage of you, or at one time maybe had more influence or more control or more pull or more power than you did. All right. So there's maybe somebody, let me say, remember that saying I was saying? I don't know if y'all was ever there for that live, but I was telling everybody about how the asses you kick on the way up are the same asses you kiss on the way down. So this may be somebody who you guys have overtaken in that way. Like maybe you've overshadowed them, or maybe you gain more influence, more pull, more, you know what I mean? Something. The power dynamic has changed in a connection. This could be even at work. This could be even like with friends. This could be even with a relationship. Something like that happens. That's usually how it happens. That's usually how it happens. They want you when you're done. Yeah, we mean. Anyway, so this may be somebody who you guys aren't interested in, or like uninterested in, like maybe rekindling a connection with. Could be an Aries, could be Aquarius. There's somebody who's afraid to take a risk towards y'all, but they're going to. They're going to try to create some type of partnership and renew the connection between y'all. They want it to be intense. So this is somebody who's surveying the area before they even take a risk. So it's going to be a joint venture. It's going to be some type of partnership. You know what I mean? And with like it may be a social event, so they may try to just kind of make it seem like it's a more friend-based type of thing. But it's somebody who has deeper underlying emotions that are very intense. So there's maybe somebody who's like already possessive over you guys, or already kind of like pegged you to be their person. You know what I mean? So kissing ass can just be like, this person is like very flattering. They tell you the stuff that you want to hear. They're obsessed with you because it says memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects, haunted. This is somebody who's like worried that you guys are uninterested now. So like maybe this is a past person that, like I said, took advantage, or you had some type of like uncertainty or highs and lows with this person where you just couldn't get on the same page, and they're worried that you guys are uninterested now. So the Fool in reverse just means that they're kind of like, what's the word? They're kind of like surveying the area before they take a risk or take a leap to see if you're still interested in them. You know what I mean? Or if you want to proceed with them. You know what I mean? Do you want to be my friend, Gemini? Do you want to like work together, Gemini? You know what I mean? Like something like that. Maybe you've out, like I said, I feel like you outshine this person. Not maybe not outshine, but like you've like maybe outgrown this person, or you evolved past this person, or maybe you changed in a way, or at least that's how this person maybe feels about you. Yeah, Seven of Cups. They maybe feel like you guys are very successful, or like you guys have like a lot more going for yourself. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Scorpio. Like they may feel like you guys are like closed off to them. Like maybe they feel like you like, I don't know, achieve some type of like status or success. Because Seven of Cups can be delusions of success or delusions of grandeur, where people just imagine you're doing better than what you are. Not saying that you're not, but they may just kind of like imagine that you're doing better than what you are. Like maybe they feel like you have more options, and you know what I mean? Like you're just like you're able to hold back from them because you have so much going on. So maybe this person's like feels like you're like overwhelmed with choices, and like you're not choosing them, or you're not opening up to them because you're good. And maybe that's probably why they're fearing like you're uninterested. They're like, damn, you must really got like a bunch of people, like, you know what I mean? So, or you must feel like you have a lot going for yourself right now that you don't need them, that you're not open and interested to them. But they're gonna be taking a risk. They're gonna try to tempt you because we got Seven of Cups and the Devil. They're gonna try to tempt you guys. Some of y'all with like sex, some of y'all with like something you want. This could be like materials. Seven of Cups could be like you know what I mean? It's a tempting offer. It could be materials. It could be anything, something that you really desire, because it's the Devil too. So it could be anything that you desire. This could be like, you know, maybe clothing. This could be like, I don't know, food, sex. It could be anything, drugs, whatever you like. Whatever you like, the devil knows. So this may be somebody who kind of knows, or kind of like, I don't know. I don't get like they spied on you, but maybe. Oh, yeah, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords can be very nosy in a way too. Like she comes off as like detached, as if she doesn't really care, but she be looking at you at the side of her eye, and she always looking at you with that little beadiness, like kind of judgy. So it's maybe somebody who, oh, this was somebody who maybe like judged you guys wrongly, or feel that way. They feel like they judged you wrongly. Could be a deal with a Libra. So it's somebody who tries to pretend like they're uninterested, like they don't really care. But it's really because like they feel like you don't care about them, or like you're not interested in them anymore. You don't want to talk to them anymore. They feel like you've detached from them, that you're no longer holding on to them, or you're no longer stuck on them anymore. So they may try to tempt you guys again to get you guys back in that delusional state again. Yeah, we got the Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups. So they may try to invite you guys out to go somewhere, date, or they're just going to try to like be friendly, social with you guys. It's something. They're going to try to do something as a team, as a gang, as a friend, something. And again, it's going to try to transition again into like being sexual, or being in some type of form where they can feel more empowered around you in whatever way it is. Maybe they want to assert themselves on you, and it's like I said, be sexually, or they want to assert themselves over you where you feel like connected to them, and you feel maybe, I don't know, maybe for some of y'all, you may feel like you owe them in a way. They may want that feeling where it's like you feel like you owe them in some way. So it's something like that. I get them like starting with you guys, but it may not be more like casual. So like if you guys are looking for like, you know, long term, may not be, but they do see you as like an experience, like an intense experience. So it's like a pull, because the Pluto could be a magnet or magnetism. So they may be like somebody who feels drawn by you, or you may feel drawn into this person, or some shit like that. All right, it may be hard to let this person go though, so know that, because you got the Queen of Swords reverse and the Devil reverse. Somebody else is somebody you guys are going to cut off, because maybe it start stop, and you guys don't like that. But for others of you, you guys may be taking a risk. You know what I mean? Trying to keep your like level of detachedness from this person. You know what I mean? Maybe you guys are engaging, but maybe you guys are keeping more to yourself. Like maybe you aren't sharing your successes. Maybe you aren't sharing like your spoils of victory. It may be like that. Like you're not maybe like giving all the tapes away. Like maybe you're not as like open with this person. Like that might be what it is. Like they worry about you guys not wanting them anymore. All right. So let me give you signs. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Scorpio, could be an Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Cancer. All right. Damn, it's been 2 hours. For some reason, I thought I was going to be able to do it in like an hour 30, 40. And you know what's crazy? I was tired before I got here. And then I started talking shit. I did that little rant about my mom saying not spending money on women. And then after that, I was energized. I was ready after that. I was like, oh, I got to get my shit together. I don't know. I was ready after that. Anyway, so Taurus, what's coming next? What's coming next? You did miss the rant. You missed it. But if you like click in there later on, you'll be able to see it. I think it was around like the between Sag, Libra, Scorpio area. It was somewhere in there. All right, so what you guys got? You guys may be looking more attractive, more confident at work. All right, this could also be like inspiring your coworkers, maybe to put in more energy, more effort. All right, this could also be like you guys maybe like working on your health, maybe getting in shape, maybe starting to like have a routine, a schedule, maybe feeling confident with that too, just like feeling good about it too. Like, I'm starting to get stuff. So maybe you guys are like starting to perfect a craft or a skill set or something like that. This could even be like just maybe gaining your independence, like feeling comfortable being independent. So some of y'all maybe feeling confident being single. But because we got a Leo energy here, this means that you guys are going to be drawing a lot of attention anyway, feeling very magnetic, but also not feeling like you need other people. All right, so Virgo or the sixth house is also a house of confidence because you get confidence from repeatedly doing things correctly. All right, so that's what this is. So this may be like you are building up your confidence, and this may be like making you guys feel comfortable or confident enough to be single. All right, could be done with the Leo, could be done with the Virgo. All right, so you may have, like I said, your coworkers may be trying to like gain your approval, or you guys are maybe gaining the approval of your coworkers. For some of y'all, it's because you guys have perfected the job. Maybe you guys have found like a shortcut, or maybe you guys have found like a better way of presenting it. You know what I mean? Like maybe, or maybe you guys are just getting attention at work. Like maybe you guys are an overachiever at work. That might be what it is. Maybe this maybe is like the next thing is happening. Like you guys do some type of overachieving at work, and people love you for it. Yeah, it says your light irritates their demons, so you're gonna be shining. And then it says spiritual hater hates on your spirituality, light magic power. So they're gonna be hating on you. So so your coworkers, so people, so you guys may be shining on your coworkers, or shining on people like that you like frequent on a regular, because sixth house means that these are people that you see on a regular. So it's maybe somebody who's like shining on you guys, or you guys may be shining on them. Like maybe you guys get your fitness together, get your body together, take your health more seriously. Any of that, like you guys aren't phased by like maybe like how other people project on you, because sometimes spiritual hate could just be like a projection then, because it says hates on your spirituality, light magic. So people are hating on the way you do stuff and how you're able to draw in attention. Your coworkers, your colleagues, if you got employees, they could be mad at like how you're a boss or how you're like leading, like maybe how you get your way, because the Leo energy in this deck represents getting your way. Other people want to gain your approval. Other people want to like, give to you. Other people want to be generous. It could also mean that you're being generous too, but for the most part, I would assume that these are people wanting to be generous with you. So this may be like your colleagues or people you work with or customers or people that you see in your workplace or people that you just see on a routine basis, which don't always have to be like every day. It can just be like I said, if you go to a grocery store maybe once a month, twice a month, then they be there. If you go to the mall maybe like once a month, then they be there. It's kind of like the people that you see consistently, maybe in the same commonplace area, maybe same commonplace area. All right. Maybe acting unfazed by seeing how you've changed or how you maybe like, maybe this is a glow up for y'all because it says shine. Your light irritates their demons. So there's jealousy around your maybe productivity or the way that you're getting the approval of others at work. So maybe your coworkers are like, yo, I fuck with them. You know what I mean? I do this, I do that. I like them. Like you're getting that. You're getting that. That's what's coming next. Oh, let's go over here with my girl. Miss Cleo. Shout out to Miss Cleo for making this all possible for all of us on the YouTubery. You said, I just want my pussy to be perfect if they say they're going to eat, or apparently it was delicious, so I'm just being perfectionist, which everyone knows I am. I was so confused there, but I'm not even going to read it again. Hold on. Haters going to hate. It's all good energy. Oh, yeah. Let me read it one more time. Yeah, I just want my pussy to be perfect if they say they're going to eat it, or apparently it was delicious, so I was just being perfectionist. I must have said something else that went along with that. Somehow I missed the connecting factor. Now you remember who Miss Cleo is? Yeah, Miss Cleo is a legend. And back then everybody thought she was so crazy. Now look at us, all capitalizing off of her work. That's what they always say about people who are innovative. At first, they bash you, make you seem so crazy. That's kind of like that reading I was just talking about. I think it was Virgo, where they make you seem so crazy. Like what you're saying doesn't make sense. And now look, everybody's doing what Miss Cleo was doing. And they made her seem like a dummy, like a fraud. And now the world, you know what I mean? So like sometimes you just be ahead of your time and you don't really see the fruits of your labor, but maybe the next generation doesn't have that same, you know, stagnancy or that same karma held on to them. So sometimes you have to be a martyr in that way. You have to go against the grain. I thank her for that. Real OG. You know what I mean? Some people have to, what they say, some people have to crawl so that other people can run, or some people have to walk so other people can run. All right, so anyway, so what's coming next? You guys got an offer. Now, Ace of Cups could also be a new spiritual gift. So you guys may be learning you have a new spiritual gift. All right, this could be maybe for attracting people. This could be for attracting generosity from others. You know what I mean? Like inspiring generosity from others. All right. This could also be like, you know, maybe gaining the approval or like the attention of others. Maybe you're able to do that. Like maybe you're able to garner attention at work. Like let's say you're in your field or whatever you're doing. Maybe you're able to like come up with ideas or a way of like presenting the job that maybe catches the attention of the higher ups. Because we got the emperor here too. All right. With the Ace of Cups. So there's maybe an offer from somebody who's in authority position or somebody who maybe comes off as intimidating to other people. Or to the people around you. Yeah, Five of Cups. So for somebody else, a renewal to a previous relationship or previous connection where you guys were holding a grudge with them or they were holding a grudge with you. Like this person may finally gotten over it and now they're ready to renew things between you. Hey there, Aloe. You're in Florida? What is you doing in Florida? What you doing in Florida? All right. Yep. First they discriminate, then they emulate. That's how the game goes. That's why you don't take it personal. Because people will try to distract you, knock you off your pivot, make you feel like you're wrong the whole time. She was in the right. 20 years ahead of 30 years ahead of time. It's crazy. Crazy. You know how crazy she looked back then? We wasn't even thinking about tarot. She looked so crazy back then. I remember her. All right, so some of y'all are moving on past some old friends too. You guys might be looking good financially. So maybe you guys are gonna be moving past like the people that you were like in your social circle, like in your peers. You guys are gonna be maybe outlasting your peers or like moving past your peers. So maybe it's like a promotion. Maybe this could be an opportunity for like a boss from because we got the King of Pentacles here, or this could just be like you guys are learning some type of new skill, talent that's gonna present you guys with a lot of money, overwhelming abundance, happiness. This could be new love too. Like this could be new love with somebody who's like ready to settle down. They've already been like established. This may be somebody who more so just throws money at you. They maybe want to see you more happy than them. So it's maybe like a sugar mama, sugar daddy. Yeah, Four Wands, King of Pentacles. It's maybe somebody who wants to settle down with you guys, or at least maybe wants to provide you with a more comfortable lifestyle. All right. So maybe that's what you guys are learning, a new skill set for drawing in people who are generous. Didn't I just say that earlier? For drawing in people who are generous. And this may make your like coworkers or make colleagues or people who see you on a regular, which could be like your friends. This maybe make them upset. You know what I mean? Because it's you getting the blessing that they're not getting. Because the Ace of Cups is the Holy Grail. It's a blessing. So you may be getting a blessing that they're not getting. And this could be somebody who's maybe a little bit more mature or just like somebody who's just ready to settle down. They see you guys as like, you know, maybe they're happily ever after. You know what I mean? Or at least see you maybe as like an entertainment, fun. So you guys could be getting an opportunity to like maybe go out, go to a party, go to a celebration with this person. Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles? Nah, it's a marriage. Nah, it's a marriage or it's a connection. Like this is somebody who wants to take care of you guys, or at least wants you guys to depend on them. Like they may be trying to figure out ways to get you to depend on them, meet up with them, link up with them. So like maybe it's a trip because it's the Six of Swords. It's maybe a trip, an outing, some type of celebration that's going to happen here. And it could just be, like I said, maybe I was going to say you guys could be consummating the marriage or you guys could be consummating a relationship. So maybe it's like the first time you guys have sex or some shit like that. But it's a Four of Wands, which means there's what do you call it? A reconnecting. We're reconnecting, not necessarily reconciling, but like we're meeting back up again. Maybe we hadn't seen each other in a while. It's like we're meeting up again. So it's like a renewal, refreshing. You know what I mean? It's like hit the refresh page. We're starting this all over again. But like this time, I'm over the grudge. I'm over how things once turned out or how I once felt. I don't feel that way anymore. They do carry a little bit of shame though. Like this they may try to be friendly with you. So maybe it's like coworkers wanting to be friends with you guys after like being jealous of you, being irritated by you, trying to act like you don't matter. Now they want to be friends with you guys. Now they want your attention. For some of y'all, because you guys become stable or you guys have stepped your money up or you guys have gotten into some type of influential position where now it's like you're able to call shots. And it's because you were given to it by somebody else who has status and authority. All right, so people are going to be trying to cling to you guys. That's what the Queen of Pentacles is for in this deck. Well, in any deck, pretty much. They're going to be trying to cling to you guys. They may even try to knock you guys off balance at times. Maybe like some of y'all like borrowing and not paying back, or trying to use stuff and not pay back, or trying to use you and not pay back, or not like look out in the cookout or some shit like that. Like they're going to try to connect themselves maybe through friendship, but like it's because things are moving smoothly for you, or things are starting to progress, or things are starting to like get easier for you. So maybe you're getting like an easier job or easier position, or things are just getting easier because people are being more generous with you. So like even if it's not like a relationship, this person that you're like connecting with is somebody who maybe wants to take you out of like a maybe like a sad situation or a down situation and wants to help you out. They want to nurture you, take care of some needs, but they want you to depend on. This is somebody who wants you to kind of cling to them. They like that clinginess. So this is somebody who likes to know that you need them. So that's what you got there. All right. Anyway, let me give you signs. Could be a Leo, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, or a Gemini. All right. I hate when I apologize and you don't take it right, because I don't apologize ever. Well, yeah, you know. Hey, Mia, I know sometimes I would probably be pissed you off a lot, because I'd be like, what? Well, I always got something to say. And that's why I ain't even say nothing. I was like, I always got something to say. I'm like, you don't apologize. Why? You saying that everything you do is intentional? Even mistakes? I don't know. I feel you sometimes on apologies. Like it's a rare apology, but I'll give it to you. But it's like a rare apology. Like, because most times when I do stuff, it was well thought out. Even if it went wrong, I thought about it. So like, even if it don't turn out how I expected it to, I'm not saying sorry, because the way I thought it should have went, it just didn't go. So I'm more sorry it didn't work out how I expected than whatever happened. I do talk a lot. Oh, today, y'all, I went to go pick my daughter up. She was getting her hair done. And somebody was like, so I don't know who this person was. I don't even know. Like, I guess her mom knows these people because she took him over there to get her hair done or whatever. And so one of the dudes was like, oh, I know him. He's a tarot reader. I was like, oh, shit. How you know me? You see me? Where you see me at? I think he seen me on Instagram though. He was like, yeah, he's from Dover. We're in Dover, but like, how'd you know? Is it because of my Instagram? Because I make sure I put Dover. I always let everybody know, hey, we coming from Little Dover, because it's a small state. Delaware's a small state. Only like 1 million people here. So I'll be wanting to let people know, like, hey, there's life here. There's black folk here. There's people that do tarot here. All that. Like, you know what I mean? I do my best to put my peoples out here. So when he said that, he was like, yeah, I seen you on social media. He didn't tell me which one, though. So, like, I was just kind of curious. Thank you there, Cassandra. I like that name. All right, so, okay, we're on Aries. Woo! Aries. Woo! Finally. Woo! Yeah, maybe he watches, too. Maybe he does. I think he do. Because I asked him, I was like, how did you know? He didn't want to tell me, so maybe he do watch. Because, like, I was at that stage, too, when I first started, where I was like, I'm a man. I don't want people to know I'm watching tarot. You know what I mean? Like, straight men don't watch tarot. That's for women. It's for, like, lonely housewives. I kind of felt like that one dude that was, like, verbally trying to, like, criticize me for doing it. So I kind of felt that way when I first started. So I kind of see why people feel that way, because that's initially how I felt. I was like, man, I must be crazy. I must be losing my shit. You know what I mean? I must be really losing touch with reality right now. But then once I started like really delving into it, researching it, studying it, it became like a way of life. And then I was like, oh shit, I get it. I understand now. So then I was just like proud of it, because I understand something that's very complex. Tarot is so complex. It's like astrology. It's so complex. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody can just get in there and just figure it out and get it right. You know what I mean? People could read you a story. That's natural. And some people could just tell you what you like to hear. And that's possible. You know what I mean? That's not impossible. But it's like understanding what you're dealing with. Because in the end, I watch these myself. So I want to make sure I get them right, or at least do my damn best. Like, I ain't just fitting to tell you some shit that you want to hear just for some likes or some comments. I don't give a fuck about that. I want to be able to use these down the line. If I ever, like, you know what I mean, happen to see it come out of time, let me watch it and see what was going on. Just like we watch all of our other greats. Like, I want to be one of the greats. You know what I mean? Even if I rub you wrong all the time with my little rants, I want to be one of the greats for tarot. All right, so let's get going. Aries, what's coming next? Yeah, people do speak without it. All right, so you guys got love, romance. Oh, shit. You guys got options to have a connection shortly. These are going to be enhancing or empowering connections. So it could be with a Libra, it could be with a Taurus, or these going to be very appealing, attractive, affectionate type of people. These will be people who also respect your values, your self-worth. They increase your self-worth. These will be also people who respect themselves too. You know what I mean? So these will be people who you guys are joining forces with or connecting with in some way. Like I said, they're going to enhance the quality of your life. This could also be like you guys are changing your aesthetic. So maybe you guys are becoming a lot more appealing. You know what I mean? A lot more attractive in a way where like maybe your face is matching your body now, or maybe your hair is like a lot more flowy or some shit, or I don't know. It's like your appearance in that way is drawing in options or chances to date, to romance. So maybe you guys bought clothes or something's changed. Your aesthetic maybe, or I don't know. You're inspiring people to want to be in relationships with you guys. It may be the way you take care of yourself, or it may just be the way that, like I said, you dressed, or it may be your appearance in general. It's something like that, because the Venus energy has to do with like softer features. So maybe you guys are getting a lot more tender, a lot more gentler, you know what I mean? A lot more like receiving too, or feeling worthy of receiving. So that maybe that's why you're getting these empowering moments, or these in situations where it's like people are connecting with you to enhance the quality of your life, because like you're feeling worthy of it now. So you guys are about to be having a lot more self-worth, a lot more confidence. Bankrupt, so you guys will be able to pay back some old bills or pay up some old bills. People are going to be fishing for compliments for you guys. It says wants you back. So somebody wants you guys back, because maybe you guys are traveling. So you guys may be getting to travel. People are going to want you back because you're traveling or because you're experiencing. Yeah, you're going to be getting offers because of people creeping. So you got a lot of people creeping, watching. People want you back. You're going to have relationships. If you were like wondering if you were going to get into some type of connection, you're going to have that. You ain't got to worry about that. People want to be in relationships with you. That's what's next. These are people who've been creeping, watching, observing. So they may try to invite you guys out to like a coffee date or like a trip. Like, let's go somewhere. Maybe it's a coffee date, or maybe it's just like for beverages or some shit. I don't know. It could be any of that. Venus just means that there's courtship. All right, here we go. Star. So this could be a wish come true, or this could be one that's like better than your expectations. This could also be a glow up for y'all. So some of y'all may be like, your body is getting nicer, because we do got the Aquarius energy here. So your body be getting nicer. Like, people want you back after maybe, I don't know, it's like they've seen you. So they're going to be trying to fish for your validation, or fish for like a compliment, or they're going to be trying to fish for like a reply from you. That's what it is. People want replies from you shortly, and they want you to treat them with grace, or they're going to treat you with grace. So like, let's say that, I don't know, it's almost like me, I don't know, this is what I kind of want to say. The stuff that you get away with, other people don't get away with. You know what I mean? So like, maybe you're acting in a way that's like ahead of your time at times, or like ahead of like the curve in a way, or you're doing stuff in a way that it seems super inspiring. This could be like a goal that some of y'all like have aspired to reach. It could be coming. Maybe you reach your goal weight, you know what I mean? Or maybe you reach like a dream job, or you have like a dream relationship that comes into your life, because something like that is happening here. It's going to be an offer. All right. So this may be somebody who's like who comments on a post. Some of y'all, it's going to be somebody who's like strong, but feels, so this may be somebody who feels intimidated, doesn't feel like they can get what they desire from you. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Libra, Taurus, Leo. Some of y'all, somebody you guys are having a power struggle with, or like holding back from. Hey there, Star. There's somebody that you guys are like holding back from. There's somebody who feels disempowered by you. They feel disempowered by your independence, or they feel disempowered by like your potential. Maybe you guys have like star quality or star potential in something, or you guys are like just standing out. Like, just like I said, this may be a glow up. Like, you may be like physically more appealing during this time next. All right. 10 of Pentacles. So for some of y'all, this person maybe is like wanting to have a joint household, or wants to have like a blended family. I've seen the Four of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Sometimes like we're breaking some type of family patterns or family cycle. This could also be like a large expense. So maybe you guys are buying a new house, or buying a property, or buying, I don't know, maybe you're what's the word? You're sponsoring something, or maybe somebody's sponsoring you. Or maybe this person's going to buy you something, because like people want to be like loving, and they want to like show you that they care for you. So maybe it's that, but it's going to also be a milestone that's happening here. One that you guys were shooting for, were aiming for. You guys could be hitting a milestone. So maybe like actualizing your dreams, your visions, like starting to see those things come true. And maybe you didn't believe it at one time. Some of you guys maybe like lost the confidence, or lost the drive, or lost the belief that it was possible. Maybe you didn't feel like you had the capabilities to make things happen. Looks like it's going to be happening soon. All right, but I look like also somebody who was holding back from you is now wanting to renew. Yeah, there we go. Knight of Wands, or somebody coming back out of jealousy. So some of y'all are getting a lot more attention. getting maybe an admiration from other people, and they're seeing that. That's somebody says creeping. This somebody wants to give you an offer now. What does it say? Yeah, they want to give you an offer now, and they want to travel. They want you back now. The Knight of Wands shows up. This means that somebody is jealous. I see that other people are giving you attention. I see that other people are inspired by you. I see that other people are excited when you show up. I see that other people are like chasing you or interested in you. I see other people are wanting to meet you, or other people are meeting you, or other people are like, showing up or showing that they're passionate about you. Other people maybe even competing for you. They kind of, even if they don't see this is what they assume is happening. Sometimes just watching people from the outside in, you maybe create these little scenarios in your mind where like, oh shit, they're doing this or they're doing that or they're experiencing this or they're experiencing that. It's something along the lines of that. But it's somebody that you guys are having a power struggle with, looking to renew the connection between y'all. Yep, they have a high expectation that this will be turning into maybe a commitment. Maybe they even try to get you guys to move in. Like they try to, the strength could be like them trying to convince you to like maybe move in or to like create some type of stability with the relationship. But it's the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's out of jealousy. So now they want to wife you or hubby you out of jealousy because other people are like dealing with you. Or this is somebody who wants to do like a joint venture or do some type of creative venture with you because other people are like, shining. Maybe because you're getting more recognition or maybe because you're becoming a lot more popular, more visible. This could be even that too. Like you're becoming more visible because it says fishing for compliments. So you're maybe getting compliments from people who low-key jealous, but like are inspired by you. You know what I mean? So you may be a light in the dark for a lot of different people. Like maybe they had like certain expectations of like what they would like to happen in relationships, but they didn't feel comfortable, confident enough to do it. Let's say that they had goals, dreams, aspirations, little ideas that they wanted to go after, but they didn't, but you did. You may be inspiring them to do that. You may be inspiring them to get their confidence up. Like if you started a YouTube channel and they didn't do it, but they see you doing it. They're like, oh shit, you doing all right. Like, I wish I could start a YouTube channel. So this could be jealousy of that because this is Knight of Wands and it's not a major arcana. So this could be like just temporary jealousy. Like this person may be just temporarily jealous. They may not be jealous all the time, but like, you said girls always try their dads. Yeah, facts. My daughter always tries me. She must think I'm a sucker. I'm soft as hell. I do be, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna front. So she wouldn't be wrong in that moment. So, but I just thought that it would took her a little longer to figure it out. I guess 12 years was long enough, huh? 12 years was long enough for her to figure out my dad's a sucker. I can work him this way. She'd just be knowing. Pissed me right off. Anyway, so yeah, you're going to be getting messages from this person too. Abrupt messages, all right? For some of y'all, they're trying to block you guys from finding better. Yep, they want to be your happiness. We got the Sun, we got the Three of Wands. They want to be your happiness. Now, for somebody else, a creative potential. This person may try to block that. They may try to block the exposure. They may try to block your confidence. Like this person wants to kind of get you back, I'm going to say under thumb, because that's what the control is, the strength is. They want to get you guys back under thumb. Like they want you to see them as the happiness because you got the Sun and the Star here. So it's not really even a bad situation here. But like this is somebody who doesn't want you guys to be able to move on or doesn't want you guys to be able to find better. You know what I mean? They want you to lower your expectations and deal with them. You know what I'm saying? He said, 12 years old. She said, got him. Yeah, she did say that. She definitely got me sometimes. Like I just paid for her hair to get done. When does hair cost $190? I was like, it costs $190? $190? To do what? I was like, all right. She said, you won't have to get it done until December again. All right, we're going to see. You better be wrapping that shit tonight. I'm about to text her when I get off of here and tell her, you better wrap your motherfucking hair. And I'm going to say it like that. You better wrap your motherfucking hair. Because you know what? Hair is expensive. I didn't even know it. You know what I mean? Sometimes $250. Okay, I mean, one time this girl told me her nails was like $200. I don't know if she was doing her feet and her nails or what. She was like, yeah, it's $200 for my nails. I was like, for real? $200? All right. I did not give her that $200. I did not give her that $200 because I already paid to get her to come down here. Like I already paid for her to be her transportation to get here too. So I was like, hold on, man, you playing? Hold on, like hold on now. You just be coming over here having sex. Like you can take that somewhere else. Thanks. That was kind of crazy. But back then I had an issue like giving those little boundaries. That was a difficulty to say no to people because I used to just give it. No lie, I used to just give it. I'd be mad that I gave it to you, but I'm like, here, even against my mom's better judgment, she'd say, don't give nobody money. I was just giving it anyway. Right, like, right dumb. Here, you know what I mean? It was a whole lot of other details behind that I didn't really tell y'all because that's like a lot of my business. And eventually one day I'll tell y'all that, but right now it ain't the place or the time. So he says, only expensive trying to keep up with the Jones. Facts, Destiny. That's how I be feeling about shit. Like, why are you trying to keep up and try to prove to other people that you got money? Like, who's that for? Most people that you're trying to prove to that you have money are to broke people. That's gloating. I know. He said, Noonie God, don't say anything. I know. All right, so it's been good. So this may be somebody who you guys like have like a past situation with. They may be trying to come repair it, fix it, because we got justice here in reverse. So maybe they're going to try to make amends or try to smooth things out, but like they're really just trying to like keep you from like maybe finding other connections, other relationships. Like they're going to try to make you happy. They're going to try to make you happy. And that's why I say try to make you happy. Like this is somebody who could, but I think it's just like for control. Like they don't want you to be like dating other people. They don't want you to be like experiencing happiness, freedom, joy. You know what I mean? And then some of y'all are gonna be going on random trips. I just want to say that you guys are gonna be going on random trips because we got 3 of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Sun. It could be like vacation, random vacation trips, experiences, stuff like that. You guys may be going, taking action on things that you were afraid of, facing your fears and stuff that you were afraid of, finding confidence. Shit like that. All right. So I think you're just going to be like maybe grateful for the experiences that you're going to be having shortly. These may be like, I don't know, I was going to say like monumental experiences or like scenic experiences or like very impressionable experiences. Like you never forget these moments. So like these may be like moments that like forever etched in your memory, like exciting, like inspiring, like just like maybe how you overcome like difficulties, the things that maybe once held you back at one time. It's like any of that. Yeah, it's a better beats having bitches use you for money by saving kids, but seeing kids ain't. I'm confused. All right, but anyway, let me give you signs. Could be a Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sag, Leo, Libra, possibly a Gemini. But I see the Ten of Swords, so this means that the hardest parts of your relationships or hardest parts or the most difficult part that you were dealing with in any of this situation is over. So I guess the offers you're going to get, you may have more leverage or control in them than what you recognized before. You know what I mean? That's probably what they're trying to like keep hidden from you, is that now you have more control, you have authority in the relationship. All right, so that was that. Let me see what you said. I figured he wants to butter me up. Another reader said that he would. He don't want me to go. Yeah, they definitely don't. That's what this was. I was just seeing this Aries. They don't want you to go. We don't want. Oh, we tired of old. Hey, man. Everybody says that too, but sometimes old is just like right there. It's like right there. They're like right in your hometown. You know what I mean? Like new people. Sometimes I be thinking about that. New people don't really come around until you've changed. You know what I mean? Because like then you're putting off a different energy. You know what I'm saying? If you're putting out the same energy, you know what I mean? You're gonna keep encountering the same people. That's why I always be looking at it for myself too. I'll be thinking about like, all right, if I keep repeating these same patterns, what am I doing the same here? You know what I mean? Because I've done it one way, now I'm doing it a different way. There's tweaking that has to happen here. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe you guys are learning how to like find your natural talents, your natural skills, your natural ability. Like what works for me? What is my natural skill set to get what it is I desire? And how do I do that? You know what I mean? So maybe that's what you guys are also discovering, because that's possible too. But your expectations are going to be exceeded by whatever transpires shortly, Aries. All right. Whew. Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for being here. I'll take. Oh, he got that bag. Yeah, you feel me? Some people do. You know what I mean? They take that bag. They like that bag. Ooh, they like that bag. They like that money. We like beauty. We like attraction. You know what I mean? Beauty, attraction, physical body. We like all that. So that's, you know. Y'all have a great night. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. How many likes did we get? Did we get like 200 likes? I just need to know something because I know I was pissing people off earlier. Did I get 200 likes? Did y'all like it like that? Did y'all like it? You don't want the old, then you gotta hop on the apps lamp. The apps lamps? What's that? App lamp? What's the app lamp? Okay, we did good. All right, cool. All right, 200. I'm cool. I'm not mad at that. All right. So anyway, y'all, I'm going, but I'll be here in the morning when because I'll be doing the zodiacs. I don't even know who it's for tomorrow. I guess we can figure that out right now. Let's see who that's for. So we already did Sag, Libra, Cancer. Who is it now? So let's see who it's gonna be real quick. Because y'all be there. So it'll be for we get Sag. So ain't gonna be Sag. Who's it gonna be for? You like this? Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much. 222. That's a good number. That's partnerships. That's mutual benefits. Okay. Compromises. Unions. Successful unions. And then 6 is a community or growth movement. So that's good too. So hey, we're getting somewhere. Good night, y'all. So let me see what we got. So we got Leo tomorrow, Aquarius, and Pisces. All right, cool. So tomorrow will be Leo, Aquarius, and Pisces. So if y'all got that, check me tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern time, and I'll be doing these 3 zodiac signs for astrology readings. All right, y'all. I'm gone. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy yourselves and get good rest. Much love.